This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Love who you love, just don't be a fool while doing it. Welcome to Perspektives With Bank. Today I got a special guest in the building. Minnie F, baby. What's up, Queen?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm blessed. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here.
Hey, before I get started, I always ask people, where they at mentally. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling? Where you at in life? What's going on with you mentally up there?
I'm in a good headspace. Life is good. Life is great. I just moved back to Atlanta, and I'm happy to be back, so I'm good.
Moved back to Atlanta from where?
Mississippi.
Okay. But you're originally from where?
Originally from New Orleans, baby.
Okay. What part?
The Night Wall.
Oh, okay. You grew up, when you moved up here?
In 2003.
Oh, for real? And then you never went back to New Orleans, you just went to Mississippi?
Just to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you leave?
I was 12, so I ain't had no choice.
Okay. Family?
Family, yep.
Okay. You be having a lot of crazy shit online. We're going to get to that, but I'm going to ask you a couple questions, though. That shit going to take it right into it. Now I'm going to ask you a question, serious question, though.
Okay.
Would you rather have fake love that's beneficial or real love that's a liability?
Fake love that's beneficial. I'm not about to struggle with nobody.
That's cold. You have fake love. Would you rather have fake love that's an asset or real love that's a liability?
Give me the asset.
Damn, that's cold. You know everybody probably think like that.
I'm sure they do. Especially women. We won't be taken care of.
So you can know the nigga faking you out.
Yes.
Instead of having a liability nigga. Nah, that's cold.
I don't.
What you think, Sha?
I'm kind of agreeing with her.
What you think, Court? Fake me out.
Take me out.
I ain't no believer in struggle love, baby.
What?
We too grown for that.
Say it again.
I ain't no believer in struggle love.
What that mean? What struggle love?
Struggle love. We ain't finna be out here broke together. Can't get bills paid. You can't whine and dine me. I'm not doing that.
Damn. So you think that's a nigga? So what we gonna get? All right, if we weren't struggling, me and you in a relationship right now, what I get?
You gonna get my time, my attention, my support, good sex.
And that's worth what?
That's worth everything. That's worth you
Who
financially
said
taking
that?
care of me. What you mean?
Who said that? Like I'm just like, all bullshit aside. Who made that up? Who said that?
I mean,
that's worth that.
To me, it's a pretty woman privilege.
It's a cold world, man. That's the perspective that's going on out here too, right?
Yeah.
So anybody that think different, if a dude think different of that, he's like a what they be calling him, narcissist.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
So that nigga, he crazy.
Yeah, you gotta know. You gotta know what comes with dating a pretty woman. You
What,
can't.
where them guys be at though? Who be doing all that stuff?
What, the whining and dining?
Yeah.
They everywhere. They ain't hard to find.
How long that shit be lasting though?
As long as you want it to, long as you play your cards right.
Yeah.
That's all it's about. And I play my card real well.
So what a nigga get again?
Love, support, good sex, my time, my attention.
And what do you gotta give?
I need the money. I need faithfulness. I need loyalty. I need everything to just be all about me. I'm the priority.
I don't know what to say.
Heavy on the money.
Heavy on the money.
Yeah.
So what's your perspective on a 50-50 relationship?
Wait, what?
What's your perspective
Come
on a
again?
50-50 relationship?
I don't even think I heard that right. What is that?
You get what I'm saying? So you letting it be known that shit that you bring to the table ain't even 50%. That ain't shit. Like I just said, you supposed to say it. 50-50, nigga, you getting love times what you said is worth my money? Mm-hmm. So now how much that worth?
You ain't when you say 50-50, you ain't talking about 50-50 financially, are you?
No, I'm saying 50-50 period. Because 50-50 could be, you could bring something to me that's worth more than money. See, you forget, what happened?
Okay.
What happened? I'm saying you could, right? That's what you're saying. Women basically do. Pretty girl privilege usually bring something that's worth more than money. If I'm giving my money up for it, then that must mean you got something that's worth more than money.
Yeah, this thing between my legs.
You know how many of them it is? You gotta fix it out. You know how many of those it is?
It's a lot of them, but it's only one me. You could Google me, baby.
I'm saying, how many women feel like that though?
A lot of them feel like that.
Do you think that's like, and I ain't trying to be funny, then I'm just saying like, I don't want to get on here and be like that. But do you think like that's kind of like out there?
I think I'm being pretty realistic, and I think I deserve everything I'm asking for, everything I require.
So you married?
I'm going through a divorce.
What happened with that?
Basically, my husband stopped meeting my expectations.
What you mean?
So when I met him, when I met my husband, I told him what I expect from a man. The number one rule with being with me is you have to provide. I won't settle for anything less. So my husband ended up losing his job.
He had a job?
Yeah,
where he worked
at? He
at?
had a job. He was a manager at a warehouse.
Put the mic in so these people can hear you. He was a manager at the warehouse?
Mm-hmm. He was a manager at a warehouse.
Okay.
So he ended up losing his job. He came home and he told me. I'm like, okay, cool. All right. So a month went by, and he looked for me to pay the bills. Who paying what bills? So I was going to consider it if he gave me the money back for paying the bills, and he told me no. He felt like he shouldn't have to do that. What do you mean? When I told you, as a man, I expect you to provide. Under no circumstances will I ever touch bills as long as I got a husband. None. If you can, you can hear.
He probably happy you gone, though.
I'm sure he missed me.
A headache? That would be a headache for me. Like, I know I just lost my job. What if he lied? You know, niggas do that. Like, I just lost my job, baby, to test. But what is he doing now?
That's childish. Like, what you testing me for? That's childish.
I'm saying to see what I got. Now I see what I got.
If you asked me to be your wife, you knew what you had.
Nah, I ain't thinking I now lose my job from the warehouse and they gonna do that.
But you knew what it was.
So,
you knew what it was. I told you who I was from the beginning, and you still asked me to be your wife.
Oh, you told him that if he lose his job, you gonna throw it away?
I didn't tell him that, but I told him
What'd you tell him?
You are to provide, and I told him, baby, your money is my money, and my money is my money. And so he didn't have any more money, and that was a problem for me.
I'm saying then what happened? How you tell him to go?
So he has a friend. I did think the friend was attractive or whatever.
Hold up. I'm saying, what did you tell him? Like, when was the last conversation of the you two broke gone?
So I told him that the last conversation was when he told me he was not going to pay me back if I paid the bills. So at that point, I told him, I can't do this no more. I can't be with no broke man. I can't be with no man that expect me to touch bills. I don't even want to know bills exist.
It's a cold world we living in.
I don't know what to tell you.
So your new dude, he paying the bill?
Mm-hmm. Of course. I get everything I want.
So do you believe that he believed that you solid if you see him saying shit like that? So he go broke. He know what it is.
He know not to go broke.
Damn. So niggas only worth his bankroll.
What can you do for me if you don't have money? How can a man lead if he don't have money? You can't lead me and you don't have no money. What you want to lead me to? Homelessness? What is so funny? Like,
that's fucked up, man.
Like, where are we going?
You playing?
I'm serious.
That's cold. So you think, buddy? So you think y'all committed? Like, what y'all doing? He just tricking. Is he tricking?
That is my man.
He tricking though.
I mean, you could call it what you want to call it.
Cause
that's
he
my
ain't,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's your John.
Whatever you want to call it. You
He
can call him a
basically-
simp. I don't care what you call it. As long as he dishing out.
It can't be like committed. Like he can't be serious. He can't take this serious. And no offense, but I'm just saying, if you saying that if I met you and you said you go broke, I just let my last nigga in 30 days, you go broke, it's the same thing. Basically, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
With a straight face.
With a straight face, don't go broke.
Damn. So while I got the money, how am I being treated by you?
I mean, you're going to get treated with respect. I mean, I have a little attitudes here and there, whatever, but I'm going to treat you good. I don't know how to cook. Oh, and another thing, baby, I don't put my mouth in private areas either. So you're not getting
you ain't
that
sucking
from
no
me.
dick.
Oh, I'm not doing
Man.
that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
You gonna make a nigga beat you up.
You better ask about me, and you're still
You gonna make one of them nigga beat you
and you're
up.
still gonna break bread.
That fucked up, man. You hard. Wait, who raised you? Your grandma?
My mama raised me.
She hard like you?
Nah, she different. She built different.
She more soft skin.
Yeah.
What made you like just press up like this?
I mean, I guess experiences. I done been played and stuff like that, and I kind of, you know how you turn into the people that played you, but I just play a little harder.
That's cold.
So.
That's cold. That's cold. And you don't forget nothing.
I don't forget nothing.
I gotta get you back. Mm-hmm. What your sign is?
I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, you cold. How you doing that shit out loud like that though?
I mean, because I ain't ashamed of nothing I do. I'm standing on business, and I don't care who feel what about it.
But how you trying to? You plan on getting married again?
If it happens, cool. If not, it don't matter to me.
Damn. Let me see. I think none of these questions ain't gonna really. Shit. You know, answer them. Let me see. Do women know how valuable femininity to a man is? Like, do you know how valuable that is?
I mean, we are soft. Like, you have to give us a reason to be soft. You have to give us a reason to be feminine. And I honestly
How,
feel,
if that's what you is?
No, I'm not.
I'm saying, if you's a feminine woman, why I gotta make you feminine?
No, we look feminine, we dress feminine, but our mentalities, our attitude, you have to give us the reason to be mentally feminine. Like, I'm not just gonna be feminine just because I'm a woman.
Huh?
Like, for me to be in my soft girl era.
So what you gonna be the next? What you gonna be when you're not there? What you gonna be?
Dominant. I'm a run shit.
Man, let me see. Would you rather have? Oh yeah, I already asked you that. So what happened with the friend? You say he was cute, and what happened?
He was cute or whatever, but I called him and I vented. You know how this show, you know how they say a shoulder to ride on is a shoulder to cry on is to ride on, you know. So I called him, I vented, he heard me, and yeah, I mean, it just went from there.
So where he at?
He around.
You still fuck with him?
I do. I always keep about 2.
You don't think nothing wrong with that?
I don't. I mean, I'm not married.
I'm saying, so when you married, did you have another?
I didn't get another one until he went broke, and then I started messing around.
I'm saying, what's going broke? How you go broke that fast? 1 month off? What do you?
I mean, it's so many different hustles though, baby. Like, you go drive Uber, go sell something. I don't care if you get your ass on a stripping pole. Go do something. Just don't let me touch no bills. That's a problem for me.
You just playing.
No, I'm not.
You just playing.
I don't think there's a smile or there's no joke. I'm not playing.
So how your dad and brother? You got daddies and brothers?
I do, and my daddy took care of my mama.
How he feel about this stuff? Like what you're saying?
I mean, he stay out my personal life.
Or he never tried to tell you like you tripping?
He don't.
What about your male guy friends? Like, what about the niggas you run into? Be like, who? You got me fucked up. What about them kind of niggas?
I mean, they don't matter.
I'm saying how they be, what they be saying.
I mean, they just be like, I'm delusional. People tell me I'm delusional all the time. And I tell them, baby, you just ain't cut out for the job. You just ain't man enough for me. That's all that is. I ain't delusional.
Man enough.
Anybody who got an issue with how I think is just not man enough for me.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
They sassy. That's how I look at it, baby. You just sassy. That's all.
Stop playing, man.
I'm so serious.
So you saying if a nigga feel like pussy is not enough for me to just go all out, he sassy.
He's sassy.
Man, stop playing,
You gotta
man.
pay to play, baby. You sassy if you don't feel like what I got between my legs ain't enough for you to ball out on me. Like what we have, what us women have is a
She
prize.
playing, huh?
I'm not playing.
Let me ask you something. So, what if a nigga just want a one-time buy? Like, I ain't finna ride over this shit, nigga, just one time.
You better be cutting a big ass check.
You know how niggas want a one-time buy? Like, man, I ain't finna keep going back and forth this shit.
That check better be big.
I'm just saying, man, this a cold world. It's guys out here that like do this.
Yes, it's men out there who really
It's very
just break
few though,
bread.
right? Very few.
I mean, they may not be the ones we attracted to, but
Oh, so you just be settling for anything?
I'ma just be honest. It ain't settling when they're taking care of you though.
So how you play? What you say to the nigga?
You just talk sweet, tell them what they want to hear, make them feel good.
Like what?
I mean, whatever they want to hear, make them feel like you want them. Just make them feel like
It's
you
an
want
illusion. An illusion. That what a lot of these women doing though, for real.
Yeah.
But they just doing it. They doing it undercover.
And
you just saying out loud.
And what you do is you get a man that you're not feeling for your financial reasons, and then on the side you get a man that you feeling.
He ain't gotta have no
you
money.
Keep two.
He ain't gotta have no money though.
No, because I mean your other dude taking care of you.
So you letting little shouter break you up, and then you.
I'm gonna be real with you. When it comes to us women, you don't gotta do a lot if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
And a nigga supposed to come with the bag?
They supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag.
Yeah.
Like you got to take care of me and my kids.
So, like you automatically get these responsibilities?
Yes.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
And how many niggas doing this?
Between 2 or 3.
I'm saying, how many have you ran into in life?
Okay, so let's say I run into 100 dudes. Probably about 4 of them.
Yeah, they're about the odds. I fuck
about-
with that now.
probably about
they're
4
about,
of
they're
them.
about the odds. All right.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
Up the
yeah. No,
number.
so that kind of sound like you are delusional. You just catching just a sucker born every day.
Basically.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. A nigga that's so you ain't never caught no nigga that's worth something doing that though. Am I kidding?
I probably have once. See, the way this game work is you have to get with a man who ain't used to dating bad women. A man who don't get women that look like me on a regular.
Mm-hmm.
They give you the world. They will give you the world because they happy just to have a trophy on their arm.
It's something for their ego. Oh, okay.
And you're going to get every single thing you want.
He like when you talk crazy and shit.
Yeah.
Other nigga be like, man, get what this bitch just said, bro. Bro, that nigga be
It's hard to
hollering.
run game
Bro, I
on
be
the-
on the floor crying.
Okay, it's hard to
Like,
run game on a man that's used to getting women because they look at you like, baby child, I could get a you. Ain't nothing. Like I'm used to you or even better than you.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you the best he done got. And you finna get it all.
How you spot them? What they look like?
I mean, they usually look like squares. It ain't even that they ugly or nothing. They just look like squares, like lames.
They
Like,
just ain't got that.
yeah, they just ain't got it. They
It
look
ain't,
like
nigga, your shoulder ain't even sitting right. There's something wrong with
they
you.
look like the ones women pay no attention to.
And what they
Sweet talk you, you queen, good morning, beautiful, all that mushy ass shit. Yes, all that mushy ass shit, you know, those kind.
you cold. Ninth wall.
Ninth
Raised
wall,
the
baby.
gangster. So you saying basically. So what the nigga gonna say when he see this on the internet? One of the ones. What they gonna say?
I mean, like I said, they know how I am. I mean, it ain't like I put their name out there. They'll be all right.
We checking your phones and shit.
I don't play that. I don't play that.
You
You're not going at my
you
phone.
sharing your location?
I'm not sharing my location.
Why not?
For what? I don't. You better trust me. I'm not sharing shit.
Man, you lying, man. I swear to God. You just playing, man. You came up here to play with me, bro.
I'm not playing with you at all, baby. I'm not sharing nothing.
Man, let me see. Do women ask themselves if they are emotionally available for a relationship? Well, you already said that shit. None of this shit don't even. These questions. Who the hell they thought I was for the interview? Let me see. Let me see. Would you rather have? Shit. Man, I don't even know what to do. Put this shit down. Huh? What the fuck? So, tell the truth. You playing or you just kicking your shit?
I'm serious.
I'm saying, what made you like this? You need to seek help.
For what?
You crazy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm a strong woman.
That's kind of out there.
I'm a strong woman and I'm strong-minded and I believe in what I believe in. What's wrong with that?
You know they say them Gemini throwed out. They be saying I'm throwed out too. So look at Kanye, Trump, you, me. I'll tell you, bro, it's something wrong with
I
it.
feel like as long as I'm honest about who I am with whoever I date, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong.
Now that's real. Now
And
that's
if
real.
you
Now that's
decide
real.
to fool with me, that's on you. And I'm not finna cry or sympathize. I don't give a damn because I told you what it was.
That's real. Now that's real.
How many women you meet that's gonna be honest and say, look, baby, you gotta come with the money, you won't fuck with me? How many women gonna straight up say it? They gonna try to run this game. They gonna try to play like this perfect ass woman. I ain't doing that. I be good to you, but you going to know, baby, you gotta break bread. And when you can't do that no more, I'm gone.
I want to get your perspective on a few topics. The fuck? What's your perspective on movies? What's your favorite movie?
I love horror movies.
Huh?
I'm big on horror movies. I love horror movies. My favorite scary person is Candyman. And I'm terrified of him to this day.
Say my name 3 times.
Yeah, we ain't doing it.
Man, this shit don't even. If it don't apply, let it fly. So what about your dude having multiple women?
No. I need mine to be all about me.
But you got 2 niggas, right?
Yes.
You gonna fuck the nigga friend once he go broke.
I'm fucking daddy here.
You need to put you in the Guinness Book of World Records. You cold. You playing, bro. You come over here playing, bro. You smoked one in the car.
Listen, if men could do it, why can't us women? See, that's why I'm at in life. If a man can do it, why can't a woman do it? You know how many of us getting cheated on, played by all these men? They want threesomes, this, that, and the third. If a man can live this life, why can't we as a woman? Why we gotta be called delusional or hoes or this, that, and the third?
When you put it like that now. You're right. When you put it like that, you're right.
Yes.
I gotta step up out of that. You standing on what you believe.
Yes, I'm tired of the double standards, baby. I can do anything a man can do.
You
Ain't
can do anything.
Ain't nobody judging no man.
But you gotta think about it like this. What happens when you come to your senses and you want to be with you know what I'm saying?
And I want to be a good woman and treat a man right and all this good
And you want to
stuff.
get with a guy.
I think I'm
with
gonna be
sense.
just fine.
Okay. How long you think you got?
Time. I got a long time. I don't feel like, see, y'all be trying to put an age on us. I don't feel like it's no age. I could be 40 and 50 and find the love of my life that's gonna treat me like a queen.
You right about that. But
So
I'm saying
that's irrelevant to me.
that's just a nigga who done gave up.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. At the end of the day, we all find love at different times in our lives.
You
Some
right.
of us gonna find it at 27. Some of us gonna find it at 45.
No, you right. You right. I'm just talking
So-
shit. But what I'm saying is, the internet don't erase. So in this right here saying, who gonna be the nigga that feel like he the nigga that's tricking off?
Everybody is not on the internet though. I could run into the love of my life probably not on the internet.
His cousin them on there. Somebody on there like, you know, that little mama who's on there.
And I just let him know I changed. And I would show him, look, the woman that I used to be that's not who I am no more. All I gotta do is prove myself. So I'm not worried about this internet. It's not gonna affect my love life. When I'm ready to turn my life around and become this great woman, this won't affect my love life at all. I promise you, I'm gonna still find me a king.
Well, you gonna move?
Am I gonna move?
Like go one of them slow towns?
No, we could live in a big city still.
Atlanta?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. You might be right though. To each his own, because it's somebody for everybody.
It is.
But is it gonna be the nigga you want, or would you be selling?
And it can be. You gotta think everybody not gonna hold your past against you.
Who? Who ain't?
Everybody's not gonna do that.
You right. You right.
Like that was before your time.
Let me ask you something. So, how would you treat? What would your dude have to have with this new you? If when you become the new you, because you already know what they look like, because you're a Gemini. When you become that person, what would your person?
I still want my man to be financially stable.
But will you help with the bills?
If I have to, yes. Do I want to? No. It is something about your man providing that makes us women feel good. It just does something to us. So yes, I would want my man to at least be able to handle the mortgage. Baby, I got the water bill. I got the light bill. I can put the groceries in the house.
I'm saying, well, earlier you saying like you ain't finna buy a nigga pack of cigarette.
No, right now I'm not doing that. I'm not pulling out my wallet.
Why not now?
Because for
So
what?
the man don't deserve to feel special? What you do to make him feel special besides
I
pussy?
told you what I do. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and
That shit ain't nothing. I ain't saying like that ain't nothing though. So you could easily be replaced though, right? If that's all you got, and then all he needs is a bitch who tell me look nice and pop, lock, and drop it.
I mean, I'm a very supportive woman. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna be there for you. I mean, that's a lot.
Support me
I'm
how?
gonna speak life into you. I'm just not going to be there for you financially because that's your job.
I'm talking about like t-shirts. You ain't get no tank tops or nothing.
I mean, for Christmas, I buy you some drawers.
What about
Birthday, I buy
food?
you
Like
some
what about
socks.
food? Like
Yeah, like if I'm driving home or whatever, I bring you a 4 for 4.
4 for 4 nigga. A nigga eating Wendy. Yeah, he don't care about himself eating that shit.
I mean, you want anything else, send me the money and I go get you whatever you want.
So let's talk in the future.
Okay.
All right. Minnie, what up, Minnie? You different. How you respond? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
You know, I had seen you on the internet back in the day. You still that delusional girl?
No.
What's
I
different?
changed my life around. I started going to church.
What's different? Church?
Yes.
What church?
New Hope,
New Hope? Where that's it?
somewhere in Gwinnett.
New Hope. I think you mean New Birth?
No, not New Birth. It's one called New Hope.
So you went and got New Hope from New Hope? What's the pastor name? What's the pastor name? What's the pastor name?
I don't forgot his name. I go every other Sunday or so.
And what you learned to make you change into this person?
I don't know. I just learned I need to treat God's people well. If I want my blessings, I need to treat people well.
No, I'm saying like I'm looking for like more of a woman right now. Like somebody to come in and help me, you know, set myself all the way up.
And I can be that. And I can be that. Wherever you are in life, I can be by your side and assist you with elevating.
But you ain't never did this before. So
I
how
never
you
did it, but I'm willing to.
do what?
I'm willing to really be your woman.
I had to teach you.
I mean, if you have to, if we talk and you see yourself feeling me, then yes, teach me how to love you. Teach me how to be the woman that you need.
See, let me tell you something right now. Skirt, we're gonna park. We're gonna park right there. You supposed to already come ready. See, now you wasting all the time playing games back here when you could be practicing on these niggas.
No, because
So
every man don't want the same thing from a woman. So teach me how to love you. Teach me how to be the woman that you need. You cannot categorize every man.
No. I'm gonna tell you something about a woman who really fuck with you. She know you want some shit that you don't even know you want.
Okay, that's true.
Like, damn, I ain't know I wanted that. So you don't gotta teach no woman how to be no woman for no nigga if she like him.
But at the same time, if that man likes her, he's willing to teach. As long as she's
If I gotta
teachable.
teach you, shout it, that ain't it.
No, I don't agree with that.
Who got time to do? So I gotta take time off of going to get what I need to get to provide to teach you something?
I don't agree with that. I feel like as long as a person is teachable, you can be taught.
Man, you should have learned dealing with them ducks. So don't try to tell you, put some practice in with them ducks. Cause you gonna have to come with, listen, certain niggas, if you want a nigga of, I ain't gonna say, how what they be trying to say? Yeah, not that. If you want a nigga who know who he is, you're gonna have to have something. I ain't talking about no money, I ain't talking about, you're gonna have to have something that's undeniable about you. Can't be how you look, it can't be how you fuck, it can't be how you talk, it gotta be a feeling.
And I can bring that. If we naturally connect, see, this is about chemistry, it's about, despite what you're saying, if we naturally connect, you don't mind teaching me and I don't mind teaching you. We can hold hands and walk through this together.
No, I'm gonna tell you this process.
You can mold a person. Let me
tell you how this process is gonna work.
To be the right person for you. You can mold a person.
Yeah, you can, but niggas ain't. If I meet you today, and the chemistry there, I start fucking with you, we start fucking. By that time, I'm gonna see the flaws. Hey, I ain't dealing with that. I ain't got time to unteach this, hold this. You shouldn't even knew that. That's how nigga feel. You shouldn't even, that's in you. At this big old age we at now, I ain't got time to be trying to teach you.
No, I don't remember that. If you're teaching and you're seeing progression, then you won't mind because she's growing.
Listen,
she's elevating.
Women are master observers. So you really don't have to teach them shit. They can observe you and tell what kind of nigga you is. He ain't going for that. He ain't going for that. Don't say that around him. Don't even look like that around him. Like you kind of already know what kind of nigga you dealing with.
I can agree after paying attention and observing. I can agree with that.
Okay, what do you disagree with?
I just disagree with you can't talk. You can't teach or a person is not going to want to do that. I disagree with that.
All right, we got to agree to disagree. But I disagree with a lot of shit you said in the beginning, but I just let you go, twin.
I mean, hey, we can't agree on everything.
You're right. So you going to, after you leave here, what's your you gonna give one of them dudes a real chance though? Quit playing with these people.
I'm not.
So you feel like you playing with niggas? Basically.
Probably so.
Why? You been hurt?
I have been hurt.
What happened?
I mean, I feel like there is no benefit in being a good woman. Every time I've been a good woman, I ain't got nothing but my heart broken.
Ooh, now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty.
Ever since I started to be who I am now, I'm telling you, men be on their knees for me.
Yeah.
Giving me any and everything, treating me like a queen. Like, I mean, seriously, what is the benefit in being a good woman? Good women don't even get noticed. Let's be for real. You got to think about it. I'm all over the internet because of what? My toxicity. Why? If I was a good woman, you probably wouldn't even know I existed. So we get all the attention.
Yeah.
We get all the attention. In the internet, in real life, it's like they love and hate us.
It's entertaining.
I'm just saying.
You cooking. You cooking, because I know a lot of good women like, don't even know you.
Exactly. And they sit there and they talk about us. Oh, she delusional. Oh, she this. Oh, she that. But you entertaining it.
But you are delusional.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
They're being real.
You sharing me, talking about you, making me relevant. You making me big.
I can't wait because I like it. I'm delusional too now.
See?
Don't get it fucked up because I'm delusional too.
And people be in denial that I like where we at now. I feel like we all like a little toxicity in our lives. People just don't want to admit to it.
No, I feel like this, man. Anybody who sound crazy to people, well, and whenever you're telling the truth, you're going to sound crazy to people. So if that's your truth, it's going to sound crazy. A lot of people not telling their truth.
Exactly.
So shit I be saying and shit I be saying out loud, people be looking at me like, damn, you just said that? Because it's like, they afraid for how people going to look at them.
Exactly, and I don't care.
Me neither. I'm just talking shit earlier. I don't give a fuck what you do. Drag these ducks to the mud if that's where they want to go.
Right or wrong, I don't care how you think or how you feel. Because I could be this perfect woman. They going to still find something to say.
Yep.
So I just feel like everybody should live their life how they choose to.
So when you got to that point after you got your heart broke?
I did.
And what was that?
After I got my heart broke, I changed. Because I used to be real soft.
You ain't never been a soft Gemini.
I used to be real soft. I used to be real sweet. A man would cheat on me and I'd be trying to figure out, how do I fix it? How do I make it better? How do I make you want to be faithful? And then after a while, I became fed up.
Yeah.
I became fed up. I mean, the only bad thing about it is I'm hurting people that don't deserve it. I'm hurting the ones that didn't even do it to me. But it is what it is.
Because they'll do it to somebody else.
Exactly. Or either they have in their past.
So you pay back.
Right. I could be their karma for what they did to their ex or something.
You cold.
I mean, that's how I see it.
You cold. You just playing, man. You're a Gemini. Your heart ain't even gonna let you do that though.
I do feel like I changed one day. It's not gonna be today.
It ain't gonna be today.
Not today.
You still fractured. Your shit still fractured. What happened?
I'm loving this.
What happened? What happened though? What happened with the heartbreak?
I mean, the last heartbreak, this man literally told me I was a peasant. And it just did something to me.
Damn.
It did something to me. And that's when I changed.
Fuck these niggas. Damn. He fucked
But
up.
it's so many good women that's been hurt. It's so many good women that's been hurt.
But there's a lot of good men that been hurt too now.
I mean, they have. They have. I feel like men don't speak out about their hurt.
Like I said, you don't have to. If women are observing, they know little words and little things, but I ain't gonna get into that. They know how to hurt you. So you know.
Yeah.
Just cause a nigga got down appear tough on the exterior don't mean you know what's happening.
Right.
And vice versa.
Right.
It's just certain people just pay people back in different ways. Like you can't say something that's worse to you could be petty to me, and something that's petty to you could be worse to me. You get what I'm saying? Like you be like, that ain't even that bad. How you gonna say that ain't that bad to me?
I definitely agree with that. Like it's not a big deal to you, but it is to me.
Yeah, you can't, cause we ain't got the same morals and principles. So you can't tell me like I shouldn't. I hate when motherfuckers be like, bro, that shit been all long time. You should let that shit go. I ain't letting shit go.
Exactly.
Shouldn't have never did that shit.
Exactly.
Pussy. That's just what it is. That's just what that shit gonna always be. Fuck you. Don't do no shit like that, cause I let, you know what I'm saying? And I know me, I'm one of them niggas gonna always wanna goddamn, I'm gonna be looking at you funny.
Right.
I'm always wanna goddamn bust your head or something from the back while you pay attention. So just stay over there, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanna pay your ass back. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
just, how you feel about forgiveness? Like on a serious note.
It takes time. It's healthy. Like I feel like you become at peace when you do forgive. But it really does take time. It takes a lot of time to forgive. You were kind of, I feel like we kind of just put things out of our mind, trying not to think about it, but we don't truly forgive. You know, once you forgive, you find peace within yourself. You get over a situation. That's just like, no, I can't say that because I'm still wilding out. But it is certain people in my life that I have forgave. So what they did doesn't bother me. I can literally laugh about it now. So it's a good thing. It just takes a lot of work, a lot of time.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that shit on them, I said, she gotta be playing. That's why I said, come in. And you standing on that shit, huh?
I am.
You cold.
I am.
They need to goddamn It's a lighter fluid on your
And
heart.
I feel like if
Melt
more
that shit.
women stood on what they want and desire, they can get that.
What they gonna get?
Whatever it is that they want.
A nigga that they don't really like.
You have to put your foot down.
A nigga that you don't like.
I mean, hey,
But you said you'd rather have. Yeah, we did start it off. You said you would rather have fake love that's an asset and real love that's a liability.
Yes, I'm not finna be on the street with you happily ever after, baby. We not doing it. I cry in the mansion.
Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo crying, baby.
Damn.
And walk out the door and be like, damn, I live a beautiful life.
So, okay, let me ask you this. Before you were this woman right here, this side of your Gemini, and you was regular, you know what I'm saying? Before you like lost it.
When I was regular, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love you anywhere. I don't care where we at in life. I don't care what you have to give. Like, I used to love unconditionally. There was no conditions. I didn't care about none of that other stuff. Just treat me good, I treat you good. I was a different woman. I was a different woman.
Do you think you just ain't ran to the right nigga to make you that woman?
And it could be. It could be. I think I just don't trust men no more. And I think I may have this mindset of I'm going to get you before you get me. So I start playing games because I have this mindset that I feel like most of y'all the same anyway. Eventually you going to cheat on me. I feel like all men cheat.
All of them?
I do. I feel like all men cheat.
Some nigga don't cheat no more, though.
This man said no more.
Shit. I'm just being real.
Right.
Some nigga don't cheat no more. That's a good answer. Like, we got to put that in the rule book. Some nigga don't cheat no more.
Can I ask you something? Okay, let me ask you some questions. Why do men cheat? Why do y'all cheat?
I can't say y'all. I ain't in that category.
Don't we?
Why men cheat? I don't know. Same reason why you breathe. Just cause.
So you do feel like it's for new coochie. Just it don't got nothing to do with the woman lacking.
Nah.
See, that's how I feel when it comes to y'all too.
Nah, I ain't got nothing. You could be super bitch. Nigga don't care nothing about that. That shit don't matter.
I just wanted to hear.
I'm saying for a nigga that cheat.
Right.
Like, you can be the best. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be like the U.S. Army. Nigga gonna do what he gonna do because that's what he wanna do.
I wanted to hear a man say that out loud. Y'all just do shit.
Yeah.
No matter how good of a woman you is, y'all just do shit.
I can say that. Well, the niggas I know.
Majority
I can't
of
speak about the, you know what I'm saying, the mass, but most niggas just cuz. And they be like, boy, I got a good bitch. You know what I'm saying? But
So do you think there's a thing, there's a such thing as respectful cheating?
100%.
So what do you consider respectful cheating?
If she ain't find out.
I agree with that. I think men who are not sloppy, they don't allow it to get back home. And if it do, they're going to put their woman first. Like, you not finna play with her.
Yeah.
I think that's respectful. Not doing it at the house. Don't bring nobody home to my house. Don't do that. I'm real big on that because I feel like I just feel like it then become to the point, every man I've been with has cheated. So now it's to the point where I feel like it's expected.
So did you think it was something within you?
I don't. I never did.
I say, did you? Do
No,
something?
I'm gonna be honest. I was serious when I said I'm not a head giver.
So when were you lying?
I was serious.
If you were serious about that part, so when were
I'm
you?
serious about everything, but I don't want you to think I'm playing when I said that. I'm so serious. So they didn't get it from me. So every man I messed with, they cheated. And when I go and ask them why,
That's just gonna speed it up.
yeah,
That's a good excuse, too.
And I'm gonna just be honest. I can be woman enough to say that every time I got cheated on, I ain't gonna say I brought it up on myself, but I kind of made it easier for them to do it. Because it was things as a woman I was not doing. And that was one of them. And I dealt with men that they desired that. But it's like, baby, you're not finna wake up and I'm down there. You literally have to ask me to do it. It's not my thing.
Oh, but you will.
I will. Yeah, I will.
But you just ain't got down.
Yeah. You're not, yeah. You're not, exactly. You're not finna get out of work, had a stressful day, and that's the first thing my mind goes to. You're not getting that from me.
That's cold.
You have to schedule it, baby. I got you in a book today to do this.
Damn, that's stressful.
I'm just being honest. So I do feel like that's why although there's women that do that and still get cheated on, I can say I know that's why I got cheated on with every single man I've been with.
You saying you accept that he could have been lacking that?
Yes. Especially when they're asking
He
you.
was gonna do it anyway.
True indeed, right? True indeed. But at the same time, people, okay, this is like way off subject, but I feel like we are quick to blame the cheaters, but we don't ever speak on the people like, what did you lack in a relationship? What did you do? Or you neglected your partner. So why don't we ever speak on the people that neglects their partner? That's a thing. Like, yeah, I know I cheated. The cheater is always the bad guy. What about the person that neglected the relationship? Like I told you, I told you that you wasn't supporting me. I told you that you wasn't sexually pleasing me. I told you that you wasn't doing this, you wasn't doing that. All that goes out the window, and the only person that's being blamed is the person that cheated. Why are you not holding the person accountable that didn't give their partner what they needed?
But they gonna say, why you just don't leave?
I mean, that's easier said than done, though. It's easier said than done. Like, when you truly love somebody, it's hard to just leave.
Because they ain't sucking your dick.
I mean, for whatever reason. It's hard to just leave when you truly love somebody. Like, let's be for real. You don't just walk away from something you love.
Yeah.
And that's for anything in life.
Damn. So basically you saying they need to start blaming both of them.
Yes, I feel like both people should be equally held accountable.
Huh?
I do.
I kind of agree.
I feel like, but if we, it seems like they don't agree.
This shot to
If both people was equally held accountable, people would stop neglecting relationships. See, the thing is, people feel like the only thing that ruins our relationships is infidelity. No, you wasn't being what I need you to be.
Correct.
Which led me to go get it from over here. We both wrong. Not just me.
So you saying if it wasn't no room for you to do it, they wouldn't do it. They still will do it.
I don't agree.
I don't agree with that either, though.
I don't agree. I really feel like there's people that would not do it.
Who?
I mean, I don't know who specifically, but I feel like there's people that if they were not given a reason, if they got every single thing that what they wanted at home, they would not do it. I really do feel like that.
But do you think you can get everything you want out of one person?
There's something that's always going to be missing. That's not realistic. That's too much of a fairy tale.
So that's what I'm saying.
Something is always going to be lacking. I honestly feel like all of us are going to settle because a person is not going to have 100% of what you want. It's usually like an 80.
Yeah.
And 20% is going to be missing. And see, the thing a lot of us go through, sometimes we go chasing that 20. We go chasing that 20 to make everything 100%. So I got my 80 at home, but I'm missing this 20, so I'm going to go do this.
Yeah. Speaking facts. Shit, nigga want a whole 100. And women do too.
And we do. We do. And I honestly feel like that's why a lot of people are single.
Get it right. So do you think social media like fucked up relationships?
I don't at all. And I hear it a lot. I feel like it's what you do on social media. I do feel like the only thing I feel like that messes it up when it comes to relationships, if you are the type of person where you give social media more attention than your partner.
Yeah.
I think that's an issue. But social media in general, no. As long as you're not doing nothing on there to disrespect your partner or your relationship, that don't mess up. That does not destroy a relationship.
What about like seeing other shit like comparison? You know what I'm saying? You know.
I do, and I honestly I do believe that's what a lot of us is going through. We look at other people's stuff and be like goals, and I even do it. Like you will send it to your partner, like I want this, I want that. You know, so the comparison thing, it does destroy what a lot of us have. Because we're looking at other people's lives like, why you don't do this for me? Or why you don't do that for me? So that is the issue. Yeah.
So let me ask you something. Like, in a relationship, how important you think it is to keep other people out your business?
It's very important. And this is coming from a woman who talks too much. I tell too much. Family, friends, everybody. You know, you give people room to give different perspectives, and they start playing in your head. And you making a decision based off other people and not based off how you truly feel. Yeah. And then let's say your partner do something and you trying to work it out and get over it. Your friends and family don't get over it.
Them facts.
Yeah,
Them
so
facts.
it makes it odd when you bring your partner around. Are they constantly bringing up the old shit?
Yep.
Like at the end of the day, we're all gonna mess up at some point in a relationship. We're all gonna do something wrong. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm over it. We good, and y'all still over here bringing up this same shit.
I agree with that. Yeah, that's why I be like, I'm gonna stay out of people's shit because you ain't gonna feel like that tomorrow because y'all got dick and pussy involved. So you ain't gonna feel how I'm gonna feel about you because I don't have no feeling for this nigga.
Exactly.
But you saying this nigga y'all done got to fight or whatever. You my sister. I'm gonna feel a way about this nigga forever.
Yep. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So no matter how much good they do, you ain't gonna get over it.
Nah.
That's just like even when you bring your stuff to the internet. Y'all can literally be doing great and here go the internet. Didn't he cheat on you? Okay, we got past it. We went to counseling.
Why you put that shit on the internet?
This was 10 years ago. Why are you bringing that up still? You know they do it a lot to celebrities and stuff like
that's
that.
Why a lot of people relationship ends because they wouldn't give a fuck if it was just them. Because somebody know now I feel too stupid to be with you.
Exactly. And you know, we tend to compare old school to new school a lot when it comes to relationships. And in my opinion, I feel like the older people last longer than us because they was private. There was no internet. There, you know, and they knew how to keep stuff in house. Like whatever we go through, we gonna go through it. We're not finna tell the whole world. So if I am out here looking stupid or being stupid, everybody ain't gonna know. So if I stay with you, I'm not embarrassing myself to nobody. Don't nobody know.
Nah, but the crazy part about it is a motherfucker put their business all the way out there in the street and expect for people not to talk about it.
And get mad when you judge them. They get mad when you judge it. Like you put it out there. You opened the doors. You made it public for the whole world to judge. Why are you mad?
It's a cold world, man. So do you think that shit just over with?
Do I think it's what?
It's over with, like just trying to like date now, like this, you know, this day and time, 2024.
I still believe love exists. I still believe you can find a healthy relationship. Is it rare nowadays? I definitely feel like it's rare, but I still feel like it's out there.
What type of nigga you think it'll be to make you feel like, okay, I'm back to goddamn being gullible?
Not gullible.
Shit, cause that's basically what you said.
I feel like a man that's patient with me, a man that's understanding. Like a man that can, okay, I know you have been through some things. I know you have turned into this terrible woman, but I understand and I get it. And I respect the fact that now you're changing. You're trying to find your way back. You're trying to move on. You're trying to heal. A man like that will literally make me change my whole mindset.
But is you coming? How long it gonna take? I mean, how long you gonna be you while he trying to do that?
I don't know. I can't really put a time
What
on it.
instant? I'm saying what a nigga like instantly will make you do it. Like, you know how we got a discernment about it.
I think that understanding I'm real big on people that's not judgmental.
Yeah.
So like dating me and you're not being judgmental about the things I've done and the people I hurt, that instantly will make me change into a different woman.
Okay.
Like when you're trying to understand, like, you know how you asked me, what got you here? What led you here?
Yeah.
Questions like that and understanding, it's going to make me fold. I'm going to go, yes, daddy, whatever you want.
But what gonna make you like go back to the other side?
Like being ain't shit?
I'm saying, yeah, if the nigga, I'm saying, like, what if you see some similar traits in him that trigger you? Do you talk about them or you just turn back to?
I probably would discuss it. I discuss it.
So the ultimate goal is to be this person.
I honestly do want to change one day. I want somebody to make me believe in love again. Genuine love. I want somebody to make me believe in forever. I want somebody to make me to believe in a happily ever after. I actually do want that.
Nah, that's real.
I actually do want that. I'm just afraid of being hurt.
What it look like though? Like what it look like?
I mean, a beautiful life.
Know what I'm saying? Like what I'm trying to say. Like how would you notice that is that?
I mean,
Would you know what it looked like if you see it?
I would know what it looked like. And then I would feel it too. I feel like I would know. I feel like I would know, like, this man don't mean you no harm. He really just came here to love you, to get to know you. Like, I feel like I'm going to feel it.
But didn't you feel that before?
No, I haven't felt that in a while.
How the hell, I'm saying before, like when you was...
Oh, when I was a good girl. Yeah, I felt that in those days, back in the day.
But you saying, if you feel it again, you gonna be correct because what?
Because now I don't just fall for anything. Like, I don't fall for people representatives. Because I feel like that's what you get. You get a person's representative. They present this ideal person to you, and their true colors eventually start to show. I feel like I'm going to feel like this person is everything that they say they is.
But have your intuition ever been wrong?
No.
Never. So you knew them niggas weren't shit when you...
I did.
Or do you feel as though you done grown into a space to... Shit, if a nigga make me feel like this and respect me, I ain't gonna hunt him down on what he doing. You feel like you still gonna always be suspicious of every nigga you deal with?
I am gonna always have suspicious. I'm never
for
going...
nothing. I'm saying...
I'm never going to 100% just trust.
That's fucked up.
No, because I kind of feel like that's the way... You know, that's how people will be fucked up in life. That's how you end up losing yourself. I'm not gonna put my head on the chopping board for nobody. I'm never gonna sit here and say, yeah, this man is just all the way perfect. Like it feels
not
good.
Perfect. I'm saying perfect for you.
I mean, I'm still going to. It's still gonna always be 99. Cause I'm gonna always have the mindset that you can't put nothing past nobody. You can never put. I feel like that's where people go wrong. You don't put stuff past people. At the end of the day, we're talking about human beings. We are humans. We mess up. We do shit. You cannot put nothing past absolutely nobody.
No, I ain't talking about like putting that past. I get what you're saying. I ain't talking about putting that past nobody. What I'm saying is like, if you met a person that you knew what they're capable of, like, I know he'll probably fuck a bitch. I know he'll probably do this. I know he'll probably do that. Now, okay, but I meet this nigga, woo, if I don't find out, I'm cool. But I already got this in mind, so that's 100% trust to me.
Yes.
If you know you trusted me to be exactly who I'm capable of being, like don't fool yourself like I'm not capable of this and then say I fucked up your trust.
I get where you're going. I get where you're going with it. But
that makes sense.
I'm always feel like that about everybody, about every man.
That's what I'm saying.
So let me tell you what I feel like. I honestly feel like, especially when it comes to long-term relationships, I don't feel like nobody can be faithful the whole time. We talking about spending the rest of our life with a person. I feel like if you with a person for 50 years, at some point, somebody gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
It could be the man or the woman.
Yeah. One
person. What's the longest relationship you ever been in?
30 years right now.
You been faithful the whole time?
Hell yeah. What faithful mean? Huh? What faithful mean?
Oh, I done put him in a hot seat.
Nah, what faithful mean though?
I mean, do you text other girls?
Man, I done been all type of shit. I done got in, but I've been with a girl since I was 15, so you know it.
But see, you know what?
You know what come with that shit.
I think faithful depends on your woman too. Like, some women may feel like the only cheating is only sexual, right? But then you got women that feel like if you liking on girls' pictures or sending heart eyes or this and that, they feel like that's cheating.
All that shit cheating.
I do. I feel like it's different.
All of it cheating.
It is.
Cause what it lead to? Just cause he ain't got a chance, you might well should have gave him some.
I'm okay. This is where I draw the line. I don't feel like liking somebody's picture is cheating.
Oh no.
But when you on comments leaving heart eyes, knowing good and goddamn well you married in a relationship, I think that is very disrespectful and inappropriate.
What kind of heart eye?
Nah, see.
What kind of heart eye you doing?
It shouldn't be no comment. She on her 2-piece bikini, baby.
Oh no, I don't comment on them type of pictures.
You already
like I comment on like strong arm and shit, motherfucker working out and shit
so
like that.
Cool.
Not all
cool.
that
I don't think
extra
that's-
shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
But don't be sitting no googly eyes and shit. That's inappropriate.
I'm trying to say what hard eyes is though. Like,
Exactly.
oh, nah, I ain't doing that.
See, that's inappropriate.
Yeah, that can get took
You
either
done
way.
already gave her a like. You
They
don't
can took
gotta
either
do
way.
it. Because let me tell you how we look at it. We looking at it like now you're trying to get her attention. You don't went as far as commenting. And don't go liking 30 pictures all in the same time. Like, see what you doing.
Oh,
'Cause
nigga
see,
trying to be
Let
seen.
me tell you something. That's a way of shooting your shot. When somebody go on your page and they liking 30 pictures, baby,
And-
I want
and
your
follow you.
attention. Yeah.
And follow you at the same time. So you just, you just all that's you.
Like, I want to make sure you see me. So I'm finna go like 30 pictures all at once.
Nah, I ain't doing
So
that.
you ain't did none of that.
Never in life.
That's
I hit the like button. I hit the like button and follow somebody,
That
but
what
I
you
ain't.
supposed to say.
I ain't doing that. 30 pictures at one time, bro. You gonna get more than her attention. You gonna get everybody in her comments attention. Look at this nigga. But they see him when they looking. They'll see one like. You ain't even got to comment. You can just like and not follow. They gonna see it.
Yep.
I'm saying you put a lot of them on there. You just overdoing. If they want to be seen, they gonna see that motherfucker. They'll see it. Right?
So do you flirt while in a relationship?
I think everybody do. Every nigga and female want to feel like they still got it.
I kind of agree. I don't think we purposely do it. I think we do it without knowing.
Facts.
You know, we may smile or be a little too sweet, but it's not like I'm trying to flirt. We just kind of.
It's not like I'm gonna go there, but I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, I can fuck her. That how nigga be. Yeah, I can fuck her. You know what I'm saying? That real shit. Just to see, like, I don't see. She showing the back of them teeth, girl. I see your root canal. I see, you got wheels or two. You still got your wheels too, girl. She showing all the motherfuckers. Yeah, she'll go.
Okay.
That's everybody though. You don't think so?
I agree.
Like,
I wouldn't say everybody, but I feel like that's a majority.
them old ass ladies, everybody be doing that shit, man.
See,
Grandmamas.
I was told, this is what my mom always told me. My mama told me, you know you in love when you get to a point in your life where you don't even see other people. I've never got to that point in my life. I feel like I'm human. We're human. Like, if somebody's attractive, you're going to know.
Yeah, that's just, mama just said something then.
I don't know, because I be out with this lady. I be like, Mama,
What you go blind?
I be out, right? That's what I'm
Shit.
saying, right? I be out with this lady. I be like, Mama, he fine. Oh, I got my chocolate thing at home. Okay, girl, but that don't mean this man ain't fine.
She might, but some of them ladies do be like that though. I ain't even gonna
No,
lie.
some people are like that.
Ain't no
But I
niggas
don't-
like that though.
But
Ain't no nigga.
We know men ain't like
Ain't no
that.
nigga like that. Nigga lying.
We know men ain't like that. But I don't feel like that means you're not in love because you still notice another attractive person.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, we don't lose our vision because we in love. You know what I'm saying? As long as we ain't trying to holler at everything that we find attractive, then we good. But I love seeing good looking people.
I think. Do you think in the right circumstance anybody go, like the right setting?
I don't. Not women.
I think in the right setting, a women to go.
Even women.
Yes.
I don't think so.
It depends because if she in the right setting, she want to go. In my mind, if me and you sitting here taking shot after shot, just me and you want to go. Fuck you saying shotting it up with me for? This shit finna lead to some tingling. That's the right setting, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to try to be strong, but you sitting here, niggas start looking better and better.
See, that's the liquor talking.
Yeah, this shit turning to
That's the
something.
liquor?
Am I tripping? That shit go to turn into something else.
That's the liquor talking.
The right setting, I think, because people that ain't gonna go, ain't even gonna put themselves in the setting.
Okay. All right. You won that debate. Yeah. You right.
For real.
right.
Like, hell you doing? It's 3:30.
You right.
Oh, now you tired. Yeah, she can't keep her eye on. Can't lay down. Can't lay down.
Okay, let me me ask you a question. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
I'm the type of woman that likes to take.
How
over.
you been?
Do you feel like a majority of women have gay in them?
All of them. Not all of them. I'm gonna say I'm sorry. I don't like
See,
that.
that's why I said majority.
Yeah, some of the women ain't going though. Most of them, some of them ain't going. They don't care. Cry. They ain't going.
Do you
But
feel
I
like
don't
more
think
women-
it's nothing. I don't think it's nothing more beautiful than a woman though. So and a woman have to see the same thing, and when they look at women, like and even if you hating or whatever, like damn that bitch, you gotta be able to look at a bitch and know like damn.
I feel like even when you're straight, you just cannot help but to know that's a beautiful woman.
Yep.
Like, I don't care how straight you is. It's just like, damn, she is so pretty.
I think the disconnect. What do you think the biggest disconnect between men and women is? That's what I always ask.
I feel like we don't listen to each other anymore.
Yeah.
We're not when we listen, we're not listening to understand each other. We're not understanding each other anymore. Okay, and like one topic. So women, our argument is, and this goes back to finances. When we discuss the topic 50-50, it's unfair because men want us to split bills. They want us to cook and clean. They want us to take care of the kids. They want us to sex them. That's not even 50-50. Like, we're helping you with bills and we're doing all this other stuff as well. It's like we're doing way more than a man. I feel like we're not listening to each other anymore. Women do way more than men do. You go home, you pay half of the bills, you get home, kick your feet up, and wait for me to serve you. How was that 50-50?
Nah, yeah. That's why I asked you earlier. I said 50-50 could be something that's not financial from a woman. If you ain't getting me, man, hey man, you better go do construction or something too. Cause I don't need you to go do something. Go get your hand dirty then. Cause if you ain't gonna give me nothing,
Right.
I don't even feel this shit. So what the fuck I supposed to do? I think the biggest disconnect is most women feel like men should be traditional when they want to be modern. That's my honest opinion. They feel like they can be up to speed 2024, but you got to be like granddaddy was.
I can't agree. I do agree with that. I do agree, but nowadays a lot of men want to be modern, but want a woman to be traditional.
So that's the biggest disconnect.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not.
But what about the traditional? The nigga don't have no choice but to be a traditional nigga. To have a woman, he gonna have to provide and protect, regardless.
To get the type of woman he want? I think a man does have to be
So
traditional.
you're gonna have to be traditional anyway.
Yes, to get.
But then who's wanna be that nigga? That's where the disconnect come in, cause this bitch wanna be modern. I ain't finna do that for you.
I feel like we all should have a healthy balance of modern and traditional.
Now you trying to remix.
I'm just saying. There's gonna be some things about you that's traditional, and there's gonna be some things that's modern about you.
But the thing about a traditional man don't change. Provide and protect.
It's a new world we live in. Everything is different. Our kids going to prom different.
Okay, I get what you're saying, but what I'm trying to say is, you saying basically get a woman some leeway. Basically.
Yes. Yes.
If you just a traditional nigga, that's just what you is. You know what I'm saying? If you come from the codes and standards and shit, that's just what type of nigga you is regardless. But you can't put that shit in these niggas who already done been through something with a woman trying to be that nigga. They come up out of it. Like how you say them niggas come up out of that fad like, oh, hell nah.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I have mixed feelings about there are certain things I like about traditional and there's certain things about... When it comes to traditional, the only thing I like is the fact that men are providers. They do take care of their family. But when it comes to modern men, I like the fact that modern men accept us for where we are, for who we are now. Like, if I want to get on the internet with tight-ass clothes and half naked and side pose and show my little booty, I want a man to accept that. Traditional men ain't going for that. They want you just in the house cooking and cleaning and just out the way. So I actually like a balance of both.
That don't even make sense.
And why? Why doesn't it?
Damn, man, you gonna have you can't, it's black or white. Can't get gray. It's black or white.
I feel like we can have both.
That's the disconnect.
But I feel like all of us are picking and choosing what
Hold
we
up, but
want.
that's the disconnect, because at the end of the day, if you want a traditional man gonna want a woman that he feels like respect him. So no matter whatever I say that's disrespectful to me, I don't like, any traditional man you gonna feel like is an asshole. Cause he gonna always have something like, hell no, you don't motherfucker get your head bust. Fuck wrong with you? You done lost your motherfucking mind. That them kind of nigga. But so in order for a nigga to, if he do that, he's controlling. He's this, he did.
That's true.
So now niggas will turn that shit down and be like, you know what, bro? I'm just fuck all these hoes. I ain't nobody finna do that shit with these hoes, but these hoes stupid. That's how nigga go to feeling like, now he wrong. Because I know as soon as I get in a relationship with you, you're gonna respect Superman, and I'm not him.
That's true. I hear everybody's argument. I hear everybody's side, men and women. I kind of feel like men issue is women want things without giving anything. I'm not gonna lie to you. We really have got to the point in our lives where we feel like our looks is enough. You ever notice a woman to put a caption and be like, "I know my ex mad." What he mad about? Cause you fine?
Bro, you can build a bitch these days.
Yeah, like cause what? You went got your body done and now you just like. That's what he mad about.
Man,
That's
you
why
can go find a bitch downtown on Peachtree. Hey, wake up. Wake up.
With women,
change
I
your
can
life.
say you can build a woman into exactly what you want her to look like.
A robot. I'm talking about.
Yeah, like if you want a Coke bottle shape, a big booty, you can create that woman.
Everything.
You can invest in, you can do that.
Easy.
So I do feel like that. I do feel like now we put our looks in our private areas. We do put it on a pedestal now. So, and I feel like men is tired of that. Like, okay, what else do you bring?
That's what I was just asking.
I can't. I'm just gonna be real.
That's what I'm saying. So is that not a dilemma though?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I ain't trying to be funny now. I'm just asking.
But also, like I told you, but at the same time, with women, we are to the point where we feel like we are doing more and not receiving enough.
What's more though?
You cannot want me to split the bills with you, have sex with you on a regular, take care of our kids.
But you supposed
cook
like
and
if my bitch gonna want to fuck me, that's equal. We equally want to fuck.
I mean, yeah, we're
so
sexually
I ain't
attracted
just so
to
sex.
each other.
Take that out. That don't even come with this, cause we both want to fuck each other. We ain't that shit is not a privilege for either one of us. That's what tied us together, first of all.
Okay.
So that's out.
But I'm still doing everything else. I'm doing all the cooking, all the cleaning, the helping the kids with work, the
And
keeping the house
I can
clean.
pay the little bill. That shit ain't shit. I can do that.
But we're talking about the ones that expect you to go 50-50 though. So you expect me to do all this and bust the bills down the middle with you. That's not fair.
Do you create
I'm doing
peace?
way more.
Do you create peace though?
Yeah.
If you create peace, safe place, I don't gotta worry about nothing. You ain't gotta worry about shit, no bills. If you a headache, hey, you need to pay your own.
But see, you were saying that. It's a lot of men. That's why this argument, it never ends. This is always, 50-50 is always a trending topic.
They be 50-50 with niggas who know they dating a nigga like you. Like, man, she gonna have to give me something. She don't really like me.
That's BS.
You just sat there and said you don't really even like the niggas. You done fucked up a nigga hard somewhere.
Let's be real. Men are literally accepting the fact that women are getting on their knee proposing. I wish the fuck I would propose to a grown-ass man.
But I'm saying, why not? Did what you want. Drop down, give me 50.
Hold on, what?
Did what you want.
No,
Like-
I'm sorry, that is sassy. That is very questionable. If any man is okay with a woman getting on her knee, asking this man to marry her, that is very questionable. You gonna take my last name too? You might as well. At this point, I run the relationship. I'm the head. I'm the lead.
I can't say that because my wife asked me to marry her.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're a man.
My wife asked me to marry her when we was 19 years old. I ain't even know. We gonna go together forever.
That's the one you still with?
Yeah. I didn't know nothing about marriage and all that. Ain't nobody in my family never been married. She didn't get on her knees and do all that shit. She just said we should get married.
Okay, that's different though. She didn't get on her knee.
Who
she
you
ain't do a
no,
full
hell no.
Yeah, that's different. So you can't even include your wife.
But that's the same thing, though.
No, it's not.
Because
the
I probably
same
would have been
thing.
bullshitting forever when she never tried to get me. Never.
No, that's not the same thing. That's
You
the
saying
thing,
like
that
you
is
saying like
definitely
masculine
different.
energy.
No,
That is definitely
Oh nah, she ain't
That
finna
is
do no shit
different.
like that.
Literally, I would. She's just telling you what she wants from the two of you, baby. I want to be married to you. That is different from me getting down on one knee and asking you to be my husband. Thank you. Exactly. You got the light camera action, got the whole family. No, that's different. You cannot compare.
Don't. That's embarrassing.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't do that.
Compare a woman telling you, babe, look, this is what I want from us. I want to be your wife. I want us to be married. That your wife, all she did was told you what she wanted from y'all. That's it.
But I ain't never asked. I just said okay.
I mean, okay. I mean, she still ain't get on her. She still ain't get down on one knee.
Them facts.
Your situation is different. You
Yeah,
can't include her.
okay. I'm just saying.
We talking about with these women that's getting down on their knee.
Oh, I ain't seen it.
Oh, they doing it. They
They
doing
doing
it. They doing it. They doing it. I'm talking about. They got the people with their phones out recording and giving speech. They doing it.
Oh my God.
No, I feel like. So
But I'm saying y'all want to do everything else.
When we talk about
Y'all want to do everything
when
else.
we talk about traditional and modern, I feel like some things you should just leave alone. We
I agree with
should
that.
not change the idea of a man proposing to a woman. We should not.
But that's
change
just one.
that.
That's just one thing. A man still feel like we should not change that a woman supposed to be submissive. Men feel like that.
To the right man, I'm telling
All right,
you
but
exactly.
the right man done ran out. They all
No,
gone.
a lot of these men are not
Them niggas
properly
gone.
leading.
That's
A
what I'm
lot
trying
of
to
them
tell you.
are
So
not
y'all ain't gonna
properly
never
leading.
submit. Because at the end of the day, 90% of the niggas y'all feel like is hoe ass nigga. The other 10%, a bitch gonna snatch them up. He ain't gonna never let them go. The rest of these niggas is
A lot
club
of
other
these
side.
men these days are hoe ass niggas.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you're never gonna come into a relationship being 100.
I wouldn't say never.
It's never. You just keeping that hope as a woman. That's just women shit.
You just have to wait. No, you have to wait your time. It
But when your time come, do you know how to recognize it from dealing with so many hoe ass niggas? That's the key to it.
All right, you done got deep on me. I'm gonna let you win that argument.
I ain't trying to win. I'm just asking a question. Do you know how to recognize it? Because you so used to treating niggas one way, you think every nigga go for what the hoe ass nigga go for. You meet a real nigga, then he be like, I ain't never called a hoe ever
I
again.
don't know.
He sassy. Because he don't go for that. I don't even, bitch, don't talk to me like that. And don't talk to you no more for real. See you out like.
You know what?
He sassy though, but he real a real nigga.
Because he know what he wants.
He know what he ain't going for.
He know his word. He know what he deserves.
But what is he?
Yeah.
In this day and time.
And that is what I'm a very honest woman. We gonna call him sassy.
Because he like, I ain't dealing with that. But you used to a nigga like, what, babe? Like, woo. First time you told you, hey, babe, I don't like when you raise your voice. You raise it again, then nigga ain't talk to you no more.
We gonna find
He a fuck nigga now.
We gonna find all kinds of excuses. We gonna say all kind of stuff on, but the man was just standing on business.
Thank you. That's not respected
Yeah.
in 2024.
You right.
He dead wrong.
You right.
He dead ass wrong. Like he could have gave, like I'm entitled for another chance. Because these niggas been going for this shit all this time, and I meet a real nigga, I don't even know what that look like, so I don't even know how to treat it.
I'm definitely gonna feel like I deserve another chance.
How?
He is.
How?
I am. Because it is exactly what you said. Because I'm so used to men giving me multiple chances to the point. The minute I meet a real man that don't give me that chance, I'm gonna have all kind of shit to say.
Yeah, he's a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like that nigga, I think he gay. That shit y'all do. Hey, that nigga just, bro, they ain't doing that, bro. You told a big ass lie on that nigga, man. That nigga just ain't going for none of that.
Right.
All your friends see him out. You know what they say about him? That shit done spread it now.
And that's it.
That man, they did that, but stood on business. Shit fucked up, P. That shit fucked up. There's some women somewhere right now listening to this shit like, I did that before. Like you don't know exactly what you did. You know it in your mind, but you can't accept that. A nigga cut me off for that. So now you got to make something up about him. Cause what happened to such and such? You ain't wanna be like, that nigga a real nigga, bitch. You can't try all these niggas like how you tried busting them. He ain't going.
I had a guy. This is so stupid to me. I literally had a guy cut me off because
Pull your mic in.
I had a guy cut me off because I didn't know how to eat steak properly.
Huh? How you eat it? Pulling that motherfucker apart.
Y'all. Don't tell nobody. Oh, we on the
You done
internet.
told everybody.
Y'all, I just picked it up and I just.
With your hand?
This is so embarrassing.
What'd he say?
And so he ended the date so fast. And so he did to give me his explanation. I was like, like everything was good. And this is somebody I was feeling. And he was like, everything was good or whatever the case may be. I was like, you different. What's up? He was like, it is such a turn off that you didn't know how to properly eat steak. I wasn't, cutting and being cute. I just picked that bitch up and put it in my mouth.
What we talking about?
I was just chewing.
What we talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Talking
like,
at you. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Yeah, baby.
And the thing is, he was a businessman. Like he, it was a long time ago, so I forgot exactly what he did. But he was like, "You're not the type of woman I can take to a business meeting."
Damn, that's cold.
And he did that shit after he told me his reason for cutting me off, and he ain't never talked to me again.
What he was?
He ain't never talked
To your mind, what he was?
Bitch, okay.
Why though?
Because I remember what I told you, how I feel like you can teach. You listen. That's how I felt. Teach me.
Shout, if I gotta teach you that.
Teach me.
You felt like you was too old to be.
I ain't gonna lie. I was like in my mid-20s. I went and told my mama, and my mama was so embarrassed. She was like, I know goddamn well I raised you.
Oh, y'all were young. Oh, you was young.
I was in my mid-20s. I was in my mid-20s. I did not know.
That's what women gotta ask themselves though. Would you recognize the nigga?
He stood on business.
Because off the rip, you have to instantly be the bitch that you saying you is. You saying you this bitch. But when you get around that nigga, you don't even know how to be that bitch.
Didn't even know how to eat steak.
That's cold.
I didn't think it was gonna be that deep. I really did. I didn't think it was gonna be that deep.
You picked it up like a bird?
I did.
Nigga coming in the house.
I stuck the fork in it, and I just threw that shit up. That shit was good. That shit was good as fuck.
Your ass like that, man. Nah, that's cold right there. That's one for the books right now.
He never talked to me again, though. So, you know what? Okay, so I'm kind of... now I'm thinking about some things you said. It's like when a man is at a point and it's like, well, he know what he want, he know what he expect. He probably ain't finna teach you because it's like certain shit he probably feel like you should already know.
If you trying to talk to a nigga like me,
Right.
like you need to be seasoned.
Right.
I don't got time to start over. Right?
Right.
That's why I say practice on these niggas.
I guess that you got them like, I'm not trying to raise a woman. At this point, I'm raising you. Because
like I said, back to this. And people at home, I hope y'all picking up on this, women at home. Only way a nigga know you fuck with him is when you give him some shit that he didn't know he need. That's the truth. Something he never felt before. I ain't never felt this. I don't give a damn. They bitch can say whatever. She be crazy. She can be toxic. She be whatever. This the one.
Right.
I ain't felt like this. Right?
Right.
That's only last so long for a nigga that's on this shit. But I'm just saying, like, that's it. How you can't trick that. So anything else, a nigga just like, okay, any nigga that you fucking with that you don't really fuck with, he know you don't really fuck with him, and he don't really fuck with you either. Mm-hmm. Like how women be like, intuition. Niggas know. This bitch don't really fuck with me. I like her pussy. I like her.
I can't, you got a point with that. Sometimes we think we playing the game, but they saying they playing the same game.
Don't care.
You're giving me what I want. I'm giving what you want. It's an even exchange.
Yep. We ain't even got to go through all that.
Right.
We ain't got to act mad or nothing, baby.
Right.
This a game.
Right.
That shit cold, man. I feel sorry for the people that's dating though. Because ain't no trust. Like you said, ain't nobody putting that past nobody.
Mm-hmm. And that's what it is.
Ain't nobody trying to be the first person to trust.
That's true.
So when I first meet you, we trying to earn. First, we gonna build up so much lust power by all this fucking. Now we finna try to go back and earn trust. How that work?
That's true.
So now we got this false love off this fucking, and now we're trying to figure out each other. I don't even like this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. How that shit do that pussy alright, but I don't even like her. And now how nigga become like ain't shit niggas. Like he did me so wrong. So you thought I was like, you were my life partner now? I just say I'm gonna hit this shit forever. That mean hit this shit
Like
forever.
you already put that in your head. You already made your mind up. I'm just gonna hit it forever. Oh shit good.
That's how that shit go, man. Like, what you expecting?
Right.
I don't even know you.
When you said that to a woman, she heard he about to marry me. He want to marry me.
I'm gonna tell you, like, and I don't like to speak for our women, but most women feel like they can eventually change your mind. Regardless of what you tell them up front, like, be a real man. You know, I ain't into all that right now. I'm trying to just focus on me. Like, she think after about 5 fucks, now you supposed to be. So what are we? Bitch, I just told you.
I went through that.
I ain't into that. Like, I ain't into.
I went through that. That was something that changed me. So I went through that.
What,
But the right
what part you went through?
The thinking I can change a man. Men do change, but they change for who they want to change for. You can't change a man. A woman can't change a man.
But I don't think he changed into who you want him to be. He changed for the better of himself. Like, if I met a woman that made me want to change, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to change for me, not for her. Not for the things she said.
Right.
Like, you're not finna, like, put me together. But I can see certain things. Well, I might not stay out late. I like her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take her on dates. I like her. I'm going to change in that way because I enjoy it too. Not because we ain't spent no time. That type of talking. Nah, you done killed it, right?
Right.
If I want to do it, I'm going to do it. I ain't going to do it if I don't want to do it.
That's facts. That's facts. What's your idea on, because I hear this a lot, when it comes to posting your significant other? Like, does that matter?
If they want to be posted, post them.
So let's say your partner wants to be posted, but you just ain't into it.
Is you an Instagram ass nigga, first of all? Do you always post shit?
Let's assume you are a poster.
You supposed to post your bitch.
Okay. So
if she yours.
So I'm assuming you're the type that feel like if you can post anything else, what's wrong with you posting your person?
Yeah. If you posting your life, me personally, I feel like you could post because it's gonna be a part of your life. Where they at? They gotta be somewhere around somewhere, right?
So when people say, "Hey, I just want to keep my relationship private,"
you don't want to hear the other bit mouth.
It do be suspicious to me because we post things we're proud of, right? We bought a new car, we posted. We bought a new house,
but no, hold on. Let me take that back. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Okay. Nah, I got to. Okay. That depends on how deep y'all in. If you knew, you're not going on my page.
We're gonna hypothetically speaking, you're deep.
How deep?
We deep. Like y'all done, I don't know, y'all in love and shit.
I'm still checking your whole facts first. Before you know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure, like, who know her?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Before I go out there on my face all willy-nilly and nigga be like, but what you doing? You know what I'm saying? So now if this mine's, like, this mine, I ain't got no choice but to post you. You're mine's, like, you're my queen. But if we're dating, I wouldn't post nobody if I was like in the dating field. I wouldn't post you on my page.
You got to be in a committed relationship.
Yes, like you gotta say that you're mine's. So because I'm sorry, cutting y'all. I hate to see them girls keep taking them nigga down, man. That shit gotta be heartbreaking, bro. Posting a nigga, then you gotta take the picture back down. What happened, girl? That shit hurt, bro. That shit gotta hurt, ain't it, man?
It's so embarrassing.
Y'all were happy for 6 months, like every day. Who doing that?
It's so embarrassing. So you feel like when it comes to a man, as I want you to speak from a man perspective, men like to show off their woman. Like when you have made the decision to really commit and that's really your lady, do you feel like most men like to show off their woman? It ain't really, I want to keep her a secret, I want to keep her private type of thing.
It depends, man. It depends on how you fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? If this your woman, you supposed to be proud that this your woman, right?
Especially if you're an internet person. I feel like that's
Yeah,
how
if you're on the web,
if you the type that posts everything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I be putting my wife up, taking her down, getting mad, taking her down, putting her up, nah, that shit. Gemini shit.
Gemini shit.
I start leaving it now, though. I start leaving up there now.
It took me
I used to get there, go erase them, not archive and then erase.
Let me
Fuck
tell you. How bad
you.
I used to be. I used to change my relationship status. I used
Bro,
to
petty,
be
key
horrible.
petty, bro. Me too. Like, I'm finna erase shit that remind me of you.
Okay. Knowing goddamn think about Geminis, we know we ain't going nowhere.
2 weeks later, I'm put that shit right back up.
Right, I'm mad right now, but I'm finna take you down and I'm finna tell people I'm single. Knowing
Can't
goddamn what.
I think a lot of niggas don't post because they don't know what that is or what they got or what it is. Me personally.
Okay.
What y'all think?
I think it's the first one you said.
No, I'm saying if a nigga is in a relationship and he ain't posting, you somewhere lying to somebody else like, we ain't really fuck around like that. Yeah. We just roommates. That nigga you that shit fucked up. I'm bankroll.
Right.
I'm in between bankrolls, so I can't just get up and leave like that.
Right.
You lying
now,
to somebody.
It doesn't mean that just because a person posts you, because come on, let's be real. We know a lot of people that post all day and they be cheating or not treating their partner right. However, if
some nigga post just to say like, bitch, don't get it twisted now.
Right. Some people literally post for an image. It's just for an image.
Yeah.
However, I do feel like if you are a person that posts, if you are an internet person and you the type that, I post everything else, but when it comes to my relationship, I want to see it private. I know you bought a new car. I know you bought a new house. I know who your kids are.
But some people, I ain't gonna say that though, because a lot of people different. Some people really don't want people in their relationship though.
But why do you draw the line at your relationship?
Because that's the only thing that means something. The rest of that shit don't mean that. Them cars shit don't mean that.
Your kids don't mean nothing?
They ain't going nowhere. Can't nobody tank them.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let you have that one. They're gonna be your kids forever regardless.
Yeah, can't nobody tank your relationship.
I don't know though. I don't know how. I'm 50-50 with it.
Me too, but I'm just saying, but that's a different perspective of it, right?
Right.
Because some people feel like that, like, bro, I don't want my girl on the internet. Especially if she's not on the internet.
Now that's different.
Because for a long time, I wasn't posting Shantae on the internet like that. Because I wasn't even posting my life. I was just posting regular shit.
Right.
But then when I started posting me and shit, this is my life now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if your person is not an internet person, I get that.
Especially when I was in the streets and shit. Like, I would never put you on the internet. We're in the streets, but we doing this podcast shit. Oh, yeah, I'm a married man. This is what it is.
Exactly. Right.
Now, for niggas, like, it depends on what type of nigga it is, too, now.
I agree with that. I kind of feel like you said, when it comes to street life, I feel like that's a part of you protecting your partner.
Facts.
You ain't finna know
You ain't
who
posting
I'm
no cars or shit.
Exactly.
Then,
You ain't finna know nothing.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't want you coming from the people I love.
Facts.
I definitely understand that. I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see what else we got in here before we get out of here. How big are you on character?
It's very important. Character says a lot about a person. I don't got too much to say on it, but it's very, very important.
How do you want people to perceive you, even though you don't give a fuck? How do you want people to look at you? If you could describe yourself to somebody else, well, Minnie, what would you say?
So all right, so let's talk about Minnie. I want people to understand that I'm just a woman that's been through some things. Life, I've been hurt, and I'm just a woman that's trying to get through that pain. I'm still healing. I'm just a woman that's in the process of healing. It's just like they say, hurt people, and I feel like I'm going through that stage in my life. Mm-hmm. I'm not justifying what I do, but I'm admitting to the fact that I know the things I do is not okay. I know what I do is wrong, but I'm trying to get past all that.
What you doing to get past it, though? Cause like right now it sounds like you've accepted it. Like that's what it is for now.
I feel like it's gonna take time. I feel like time changes things and people changes things. So I feel like between time and the person to just change my mindset, that everybody not out here to hurt you. Everybody not out here to bring you home. And I feel like eventually I'm going to go back to who I used to be. I'm going to actually be better than who I used to be. But I can't say that I'm at a point in my life. I'm not to a point to where if I get hurt, I won't be able to handle it. I couldn't tell you how I would react. I don't want to be on one of the women on First 48.
Yeah, snap.
So it's just I can't handle hurt with where I'm at.
So
now
why
in
you
my
want to
life.
dish out what you went through though?
I don't know, because I kind of in this mindset, better me than you.
Damn, that's cold.
Yeah.
That's cold. But I feel you.
Yeah.
So you basically, and this ain't just you. Most people go into relationships already hurt, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think? Hold on, let me say this. Do you think people ever heal?
I do.
How?
It's like it's time. You know what I do? I feel too. What I think that caused your healing, you run into whether it's friendship, whether relationship, whoever it is. I feel like you end up meeting somebody that literally just means good to you. 9 times out of 10, you're going to hurt them. And it's going to take a while for you to meet that person again. And you're going to start to appreciate that and realize good people these days is rare.
Well, shit, slam to none.
Whether it's friendships, whether it's relationships,
It don't matter, family,
business.
Yeah.
Good people who literally is there, who literally have your best interest.
Yeah.
It is rare.
You know what I said earlier, and this shit crazy, right? I was just looking through I looked through my Cash App, my Zelle, my Apple Pay. All the people I send money to, I never received a Zelle from them. I never received an Apple Pay. I never received like $1. And I can see like thousands of dollars going to these people.
Right.
I'm like, damn, I ain't never received $1. Like a mistake. I ain't even asked you, hey, send me something right quick and I'm finna give you the cash. Like, that's fucked up. You know what type of feeling that is?
Yeah. It's like you're dishing out, but you don't get it. What about a random
That shit just make you look like, fuck him. Fuck her. Yeah, hell yeah, fuck her. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? And you scroll up like, I ain't received nothing.
And out of those 100 people, that one person that is genuinely, you learn to appreciate that.
Fact.
You do, because it really is rare. That's why if you got a good partner, hold on to it. If you got a good friendship, hold on to it. You can't walk to the mailbox and find a good person.
Nah, you can't.
You can't.
Everybody tainted.
Right. Everybody.
It's like, prove to me that you're a good person.
Right. I mean,
nobody's accepting you with an open heart these
we
days.
even having trouble when it comes to family members.
That's the worst.
Seriously, like even family members is out here doing you wrong. Like you can't even. Like
what you think going on? Like what you
blood.
What you think it is?
I don't know. I feel like nowadays everybody got their handouts. Like I mean, from what I know about you, you seem like a successful man, right? You probably deal with a lot of people expect something from you.
They already know now. I went through that.
Right.
They know
it's
now.
like, what about just wanting my presence? What about that?
I ain't got that no more. I ain't got nothing. I'm a ghost. It come to my functions, come to my. Other than that, man, I ain't got time.
Because you get tired of it. Like
I'm
every time I
46
turn
years
around,
old
you
now.
want something. Yeah.
I ain't got it.
Every time I turn around, you expecting something from me.
It burnt me out. I don't care. When you start saying no, you start seeing them go. That's the truth.
Yep.
Start saying no. You found the reason why you couldn't eat that steak. Now you mad at me.
Right.
Because you don't know how to eat no steak. I ain't did nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? I said no one time. Now I'm a fuck nigga.
Exactly. Forget all the other good. Forget everything else you done.
But I'm gonna tell you what's the worst part about that shit to me, bro. Watching another motherfucker sit beside a nigga and let him say that. Instead of saying, what about that time when that boy did this? And what about that time? What about that? You lying.
Something.
I was there. I
something.
seen him get you out of jail. I seen that nigga take care of your kid.
something.
You a fuck nigga. That's what we missing. We missing the motherfucker that's on the side of you to check you.
To speak up.
Instead of listen to it like, hey, yeah,
Speak up.
fuck him. They playing you out your blessing.
Yep.
They really supposed to tell you like, bro, hell no, whatever it is with homie, you need to fix that.
Right.
Cause this nigga was a friend to you.
Right.
Right?
Right.
But they'll
People
sit
be
there and
afraid
help
to
him.
speak up. Yeah.
Yeah.
People be afraid to speak up.
See, I'm that friend that'll tell you like, but what you do? That's why people don't call me. Cause soon you call me and tell me what somebody did, you gotta be like, what you did?
That's
Ain't
a
no way-
Gemini thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a Gemini thing.
Ain't no way in the hell a nigga just did you so low. I just woke up and said I'm gonna do you wrong. That don't happen like that. Like you
Yup.
said earlier, and I ain't gonna say I agree with that, but you said like blame both parties when
Exactly.
Okay, but what I'm saying is sometimes a nigga could be telling you about a reaction.
Right.
They ain't tell you about the cause of.
Ooh.
Like I just come in and like, Minnie, such just slap the shit out of me.
What did you do to make them do that?
None. But you don't spit on him, man.
And I could run down all of it because you done called my phone about it.
Yeah.
See, we blame the person, but we don't blame when people react. Like, come on now. All I did was reacted to how you've been treating me. The
Facts.
things you've been doing to me.
Facts.
We could talk about friendship. We could talk about business. We could talk about relationships. We could talk about all of it. I got fed up.
Most people don't like when you get fed up. Man, it's so crazy, man. If you just sit back and write down a list, right, of all the people in your life. Put a check beside the motherfucker that if they not in your life, you can't live without them. Like, literally be real. Like, what will I be losing if I lose you?
Right.
You ain't gonna check out nobody. I'm just being real. Because everything can be replaceable. That's how fucked up the world is. Niggas feel like everybody's replaceable.
And they're not.
Like, I can
That's
pay
what
somebody to
people
do
don't.
that, or fuck him. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro.
But when it comes to somebody being genuine, you cannot replace that.
But that nigga on my shirt, you can't replace that nigga.
Exactly.
Nothing. No money, no nothing.
It's not replaceable.
It ain't replaceable, bro.
Yep.
Certain motherfuckers just irreplaceable. Like they just bring something to your life that just like, you gotta value them people, man. That's why anybody I leave, before I leave any of my people, I make sure the last thing they heard was I love you. I love you too, or love. They gonna hear that.
You getting deep.
No, that's the truth.
Don't
That's the
get me
truth because
emotional.
no, that's the truth. Anybody that leave my presence, they you know that's what I said last, regardless. So that's what I thrive on, man. So if you believe it or not, and if you my friend, you gonna believe it because I wear my shit on my sleeve.
Yep.
The worst thing for me is to not talk to you. If I ain't talking to you, you add through. I don't got nothing to say, nothing. You can't get in contact with me. I can't get in contact with you. It's over with.
Right.
Because I'm going to try to look at it this way. Look at it from this perspective. Look at this. What do you think about this? And actually see yours, right?
Right.
But if I can't see yours and you can't see mine, shit, we prolong it. What we prolonging for? We can sit here and do this shit all night, man. What you got coming up?
I don't know. All I can say is y'all just stay tuned. There's always something with my little life.
Hey, let me ask you one more question. Like, out of all the shit that we spoke about today, did you have like a, damn, I ain't think about it like that moment, like, damn, you know what?
The only thing I thought about was the comment where you kept saying, when you do meet a person, how do you know, like, he's real? How do you know that? Because you're gonna hold him accountable basically for everything else that somebody else did. So how are you able to see that this person is real? You know, so
It's damn near impossible, right?
right.
So the shit doomed. Like, cause it's you playing the game, whether you know it or not, with yourself and this person.
And you can end up self-sabotaging.
Yeah. For sure, because I done heard women say, this shit just too good to be true. Like, it gotta be something. Why it gotta be something? Why he can't just be the one?
Right.
And then you'll start pushing that energy out of the nigga. Now he reading that energy wrong. Like, you so worried about what he could be doing, he ain't doing shit. He reading the energy wrong. Like, you not reciprocating this shit.
Right.
Cause you don't even know how to see love for something that's real.
And he could really mean well, but we get to base it things off of what we used to.
Yep.
So now we got to the point where we think everybody is here to cause us harm.
But he gonna be able to feel that something is off. And it may not even be what he thinking. He just thinking like, she don't fuck with me like
She
this.
don't, yep.
But you trying to play hard like all that, how women be trying to, I'm gonna wait, he ain't called me. All right, you a woman, now you better call this nigga. Cause you giving me too much time to think, I'm idle. Cause once a nigga feel like she ain't called, she don't care.
Right.
Cause most of the time, a man feel like a woman gonna break, she gonna call. She ain't, if she tough like me, I'm gonna show you who tough.
Right.
Oh, you tough? Let's see what's going on. Tough it for 6 months.
Right.
That's how niggas feel though. Now I'm all type of shit because you feel like I supposed to gave in. Miscommunication, huh? That's the truth, Joe. Women be feeling like, not women, I'm just speaking, my black sisters, my friends and shit that I talk to, they be feeling like, well, why I gotta be the always the one? You want him to be a bitch? Cause then when he do, I ain't saying he being a bitch. Sometimes a nigga, you wrong, you supposed to goddamn do what you need to do to make that right. Now but bitch, if we on equal ground, we don't know who wrong, it's just a disagreement, I ain't calling your ass. Fuck you.
That's a problem. Somebody gotta call somebody.
All right, well, if you don't call me, I guess this the end of this. This our last run.
And that's the problem.
I'm trying to tell y'all, man.
I just thought it was like if a nigga really cared, he ain't going that long without fucking.
Thank you. Exactly.
If a nigga really cared, he ain't really going that long without fuck with you.
No, facts.
That's delusional.
No, that's how.
That's delusional. That's delusional. I'm telling you, that's delusional. That's delusional because you got some nigga that hold their pride this far. Because if I break this time, I'm gonna have to keep breaking. Next thing I'm gonna be washing the dishes. That's how nigga look at it. Like, man, who? You're more in tune with your emotions than me. So you supposed to be, even if I want to call you.
Oh my God.
You gonna make me do something else with my time now.
While we on the subject.
You tough?
But you're over here with a dick swinging contest.
You tough.
While we on this subject, I got a question.
Go ahead.
Who do you feel like love harder, men or women?
Man, guaranteed.
Okay, so I feel the
Because
same way.
a man will take you in zero. A man will take you in at zero and love you just like that.
I definitely. Okay. I have to speak on this. I have to. I do feel like men love harder.
Yeah.
For one, I feel like men love unconditionally. You don't gotta have a six-figure job.
Thank you.
You don't gotta have an 800 credit score. Like when a man loves a woman, oh Jesus! And the reason I'm saying this because I witnessed this because I came from a two-parent household. I know I ain't turned out the best, but I came from a two-parent household. Men love with no condition.
Exactly.
They love you unconditionally.
I accept you for who you are, and I see you for who you are.
Right. A man will literally sacrifice his feelings to make sure you're good.
Yes.
And the reason why I feel is I'm getting a little emotional from something. My sister passed away about 2 years ago. And my sister is the only child that my parents have together.
Yeah.
My father put his feelings aside to allow my mom to grieve. That's not something that women really do. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't even hurt because he wanted to make sure that she can hurt the way she needs to hurt. Mm-hmm. He put it all the way aside. Another thing is when it comes to a man and a woman, if you got a gun to your head right now, a man gonna step in front and they ain't gonna think twice. Mm-mm. It's always gonna be me before it's you.
Fact. I can't even stomach that.
Yeah.
So you might well go and do what you gotta do to me first because I can't watch that.
Exactly. As women, we gonna be like, baby, which one of us? A man ain't gonna think about it. This ain't even a discussion. Baby, I'm finna go. You keep living.
Mm-hmm. It depends on what the hell I did too, though.
We are talking about a man.
If I was already ready to pay your ass back by some shit. Hey, you remember? You ain't called me yet, so go on and take your lick. Take your lick.
Woman,
nah, I'm just talking shit. I'm just talking shit.
A good woman.
Yeah.
A man
I'm just talking shit. Yeah.
Like men love hard.
Completely.
For real, y'all put y'all emotions, y'all put everything aside.
Let me say this.
Us women.
Let me say this, and I done said this before, right? when a nigga lose his woman that he loved the way you speaking of, right? He never healed from that.
That's true.
It's like losing a family member to death or somebody you're closest. It's like he never healed from that. A woman lose the nigga that she claims she loved the way he loved you, tomorrow you don't exist. You ask me like, what's a who? And dead serious about it. Like, I forgot him.
Right.
I don't even know that nigga. Like, fuck him. I'm not tired of him. Fuck him.
Right.
I've seen and mean it. Like, fuck him.
You got to think about it. Why is it that a woman can get over cheating, but a man can't? Men can't move past that. Men can't move past that because men love.
Oh nah, that's over.
A man love.
You little dicky.
A man love a woman whole.
You little dicky.
Y'all love us and we talking about a man that truly loves his woman. So it's just like you wasn't supposed to do that. They do, like you said, they don't heal from that shit.
Never.
A man ain't finna forgive, baby. What? Like, you know, some man, they gonna struggle with it the rest of their life.
Some niggas try that shit. Them niggas crazy.
Yeah.
Like, bro, every time she smell like it.
Men can't handle that hurt.
Never.
Men, like, seriously.
But get what? I feel like, and I'm gonna keep saying this. If you find out a woman cheating on you, bro, she ain't fuck with you. Cause these women know how to cheat.
Yeah. And we don't get caught.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Only way she get caught when it's already fuck you. Mm-hmm. I want to get caught so I can choose.
What I feel like. Either you married a hoe. This is how I feel like when women cheat. Either you married a hoe, or it really was something you were lacking. Because one thing about us women, especially women who are not hoes, women don't cheat just for the hell of it. A woman who truly loves you, it really is something that you're lacking as a man, and they gonna go get it from somebody else.
But even if she go get it, she not done with you, she gonna make sure you don't find out.
Mm-hmm. She gonna make sure.
When she done with you, she gonna make sure you do find out.
Because see, the thing about us, we don't get caught because we don't change nothing. Our routine don't change.
Nigga go to stuttering and everything.
Yes, and I feel like us women, we pay attention more than men. Y'all pay attention to us, but we pay attention to it all.
I'm gonna tell you why niggas don't really pay no attention to it. Cause nigga already know what they gonna do. Mm-hmm. I ain't finna be sitting around sniffing you out. But you get caught, your ass in trouble. It's just what it is. I can't play because I ain't never gonna look for nothing I don't want.
That's true.
What the hell I don't want you to be. Mm-hmm. So I ain't finna go try to find it. That's why anytime a woman to me is always searching for something, what are you searching for?
Right.
You searching for an end?
Right.
Cause bitch, 9 times out of 10, I'm doing it. I'm just keeping it real. So when you find it, now what?
Right.
Why people just can't be happy in the moment?
See, I you know what? I definitely agree with that. That's why I'm at a point, and people say it's stupid all the time. I said, as long as a motherfucker making me happy, I'm not finna go search for shit.
Why would you?
It has to be presented to me. That shit has to come knocking on my door. I'm not about to go through your phone to see you been texting Brittany. Baby, you doing every goddamn thing. I'm being treated like a queen. You taking care of the kids, me. You make sure our bills paid. You respecting me. Why would I fuck that up? Why would I do that?
It's too good to be true. Self-sabotaging.
I'm not gonna do that.
Man, most because I feel like to me that's insecurity. Most women feel like I don't even deserve a nigga to be this good to me. I need to fuck this up. I don't even deserve this, bro.
I'm with you, and I'm not saying it's. I'm like, maybe it's wrong. Who cares? But baby, listen. If you ain't giving me a reason to go search, I ain't going to search, baby. I want to stay happy. Don't bring that shit to me. I'm a true believer in what I don't know won't hurt me. Don't bring me no fucking baby home. Don't bring me no STD home. And as long as you making me happy, I'm not finna go look. I'm not finna do it.
I guess that's just a trait. Me neither.
Yeah, I'm not about to do it, baby. We good. Life is fucking great.
Even if I'm unhappy, I ain't finna look for nothing. Because I know I don't want to see it.
Nah, if I get suspicion, I'm finna
but
go.
But you already suspicious of niggas.
But if that man see the thing is, if that man making me happy, I won't go look. But
things happen in relationship. Okay, I could go out one day and bet it all, and you don't even know. You don't know my finance. That shit could hurt me to my heart, and you feel I'm withdrawn, but I don't want to scare you.
Right.
I want to scare you, my queen. I want you to you supposed to know that whatever it is, I've been this way. Get me out of this slump. Mm-hmm. It may not have nothing to do with you. So now you making my issue that I can't tell you about, our issue. Now I can't even be around you. Well, I got an issue. Now I'm feeling like I'm self-sabotaging myself, like thinking you should already know that I ain't on that. I'm on this. Man, that bitch, I just can't please this bitch. And now all my problems running together.
So do you feel like men don't have a safe space? So we talked about the disconnect between men and women. Do you feel like men don't have a safe space? Men
Some
don't have
women.
a safe space to express themselves.
Some men don't. Some women give men safe space to express themselves. Like I ain't speaking on. Like I try to make a point to stop just speaking in general because a lot of people be like, not everybody. I'm saying like in the little bubble that we live in.
I like to speak on majority.
Majority, I take that. It really not, because at the end of the day, once a woman gets into a relationship with a man, and will this man get in a relationship with a woman, you feel like you take possession over that person. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and another thing with a woman who always looking for a nigga to have sex, that must mean that's all you got to offer this man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want nobody to fuck him better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about a nigga. I'm covering all angles with my wife. Mm-hmm. So she's just gonna have to want another type of nigga. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. You just don't want me.
I like that.
That's the truth. You just don't want me if you want something else. Because all that shit covered.
Everything covered. Everything that most women desire is covered. So you're right. And I've been through that. So I can agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? What am I tripping?
No, you're right.
So I can never make you happy. There's no way I can make you happy.
You're just not that one.
You're not. Yeah, I'm just not the one.
You're just not that one.
I'm not the one.
Because every single thing that she wanted in a man, you provide. You just not.
No, everything that she can get out of this man, I provide. Because I ain't gonna say another nigga might do something else more than what I can do. I don't know. But everything I got, you got. This what I got. So if that don't work for you, baby, I don't work.
Right.
Well, because I'm gonna run out of being somebody else. Mm-hmm. That shit gonna have me miserable. We're gonna be fighting every day because I'm gonna forget my lines. We acting. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shit, take me as I am.
I do feel like a person who is just unpleasable, you're just not that person.
You're not that person.
You're just not that person. That's just what it is.
Yeah. But you know, women like to say a lot of men want you to be pleased with bullshit. Right? They want to go through bullshit. But to somebody else, that's not bullshit.
Right.
Somebody that's understanding to this man, that's not bullshit to them. Or this woman, that's not bullshit. Y'all just trying to force something. Am I tripping?
You're not.
Y'all trying to make something work. Like, this shit don't work, bro. She don't like that you smoke cigarettes. Or you don't like that she be out in the club. Mm-hmm. It just don't work. It's not going to change. You think you're going to love this person out of being themselves? Now it's two-sided. Now I done went over here to be this person for you. You happy, but I'm unhappy because I'm living a lie.
Right.
That shit ain't going to never work.
Right. Here's another good one. When it comes to relationships, people be like, if you got a person that would do anything for you, or you got a person that do this, that, and third, what is your perspective on when it comes to relationships, being with somebody that's good? Like just hold on, let me see how I can break it down. Basically, I feel like people have relationships wrong. Relationships are deeper than being with somebody that's good. I feel like you have to actually connect with a person. Mm-hmm. You can be everything under the sun, but if I just don't connect with you, no matter how good you are to me, it just won't work.
But you got women that will try to stay in those type of relationships. A nigga can be connected. I could be in a relationship with you, connected to you. Me, I'm feeling like you're connected, but you can feel like I'm in comfort. I could be in love, you could be in comfort.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I could be all the way in love and you could be in comfort. But then when comfort started being uncomfortable, now you agitated because you never loved me. And I'm like, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this bitch? What's wrong with this bitch, man? Ooh. Bro, she ain't never fought with you.
That's true. And I can speak on that from experience. I literally have walked away from the person that gave me everything I wanted. When I say everything, I'm talking about the good life, I ain't have to worry about nothing. I wasn't feeling the person. And everybody would be like, why you leave? There was never an emotional connection on my end. I just was never into them like that.
But you know how many women say that though? And how many niggas hearing this shit? So why would I come in a relationship trying to be like that to a woman? You know how hard it is to determine which one has emotion connect? Because these women are very good actresses.
Women are.
They are the best. Like a nigga can be connected to some shit that ain't even connected to him.
Exactly.
That's cold.
Exactly.
You know how many niggas I've been through that? So women be asking like, why these niggas ain't shit? Because they run into the wrong bitches first.
And see, the thing is, once a man get messed over, it's hard for them. It takes a long time for a man to heal from hurt.
That shit damn near impossible. Cause it's like you go out there one time, you don't really want to go out there no more.
A man get hurt one time.
The right kind of hurt.
Literally.
You don't want to go out there no more.
Especially when it comes to a woman that you was all the way in with.
Yes.
One hurt.
That shit, I keep telling them that shit, bro. It's like you can't repair your heart. A man can't. A woman can. Like a nigga can come along tomorrow and make her forget all about you.
Right.
I don't give a damn time. They was in love for 60 years. She act like she don't even know that nigga at the barbecue.
Yeah.
For real.
It's fact.
I'm talking about this the truth. Like,
it's fact.
And niggas be somewhere still mad as hell, like, with a residue bitch. You got some anything with you, like.
But
that's the shit you don't even fuck with.
I really do feel like people need to understand relationships are deeper than someone being good to you. Y'all both have to emotionally connect. There have to be a chemistry. There has to be a bond. But it can't be one-sided.
But people don't, like I was speaking on earlier, people don't give it a chance. Like niggas, because one thing about it, if people moving like this, it's Instagram. Like if I meet you, you could be the one. Well, man, what she think she finna eat my money up, bitch? When you fucking? So you taking 2-3 dates? And it's like, man, I ain't shit. I'm charged that to the game. He not even getting to know you. That shit seem foreign. And a woman and a man trying to get to know a woman, she be like, what is he, gay? He ain't even tried me. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is these days. It's
Y'all
like,
seen a post on I think it was on Big Ticket Page. I just seen it. Basically it was about the lady been dating a guy for 4 months and the guy have not had sex with her yet. And she's trying to figure out like, what's up?
that is fish. Nah, just talking shit. What is it? What's she saying?
It could be looked at as different ways. You know, there's really guys out there who really have standard. Like, I really want to wait till marriage, or I really want to wait until we are.
You know, those guys weird to these women. Those guys are weird to women.
And that's how she presented the story. Like, that's odd. Why he won't have sex with me? It's been 4 months. To be honest with you, 4 months is really not that long. But it's not. I'm not gonna lie to you. No, it's not. No, listen, y'all hear me out. The only reason it's long because it's a man making a woman wait. And let's be real, a man will bend you over after 2 days.
That day.
But there are really men who stand on business like, I want more. I want to get to know you.
But is he weird to a woman like you though? Yeah. Will he come off as weird?
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. If it was my situation, it would definitely be weird. You gotta think, a man ain't taking a long time to bend me over. So you talk about 4 months. 4 months sound like 4 years.
And we've been going on dates. We've been hanging out and shit.
Instantly think you gay.
That's fucked up though.
Like what?
But that I told y'all, when a man come along, y'all don't know what Russell Wilson looked like.
Exactly.
Unless he had that contract. See, if he had that contract, you'll wait 6 years.
Because we not used to it.
But
we done become accustomed to men
the shit you familiar with ain't never worked. So when you get some shit that's kind of off, why don't you give that a shot?
That is
this kind of off. This might be the shit.
That is true.
The shit I'm familiar with never worked.
We become accustomed. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why nowadays we are starting to accept toxicity.
Yep.
We're used to it.
Yep.
So when you come presenting something else, it's like, what the fuck wrong with you?
Yep.
Why you ain't cussing me out? Why you ain't calling me out my name? That's weird. That's odd. Like, the hell you... And you know what, too? That's boring. That's boring. Look, you boring me.
I'm telling you, you ain't got to tell me. I'm seeing this shit on the daily.
Because we have literally become... 10 niggas did this, and this one dude did this. You off.
So,
Something wrong with you.
So do women set the temperature? Because you got to think, we actually sitting around. Just imagine if I wasn't in a relationship, right? If I wasn't in a relationship and I'm sitting around all these females, hearing them talk openly because they feel like, oh, that's J Bank. Mm-hmm. But they ain't doing that but drawing a picture in my mind of women. Mm-hmm. Like, man, these hoes ain't shit. I know they my partner, but these hoes ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going into a relationship thinking, this is a pretty woman, this is a pretty woman, this is a nice woman, she got her shit together, woo, but they all think the same.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So it's a trust issue. So but if a nigga meet you and say, I want to figure you out 4 months, I'm weird? I'm gay?
That's how we gonna look at it.
But if I come in, you go meet a nigga, ooh, shit, man, so you, damn, how much stage you fit on? You try to fat that thing up for me? Shit, you drank a lot of drinks, man. You try to get that shit ready for me.
Period.
Nigga telling you all that the first day. Period. Now you tried me.
We having conversations about sex on day one.
Yes.
But the man that's waiting 4 months is weird. This something wrong with him. He ain't right. He gay.
Nigga try bitch, you get my dick hard. You know, nigga try anything. Damn, girl, shit. Damn, girl. Nigga just try to get that conversation started.
And
damn, girl, you just make me feel. Damn, girl.
We start to adjust to what we used to. I'm used to men doing this.
Nigga find a way to get that conversation up.
That can't be my story, baby. 4 months, something
nigga
right.
find a way to get that pussy brought up before the night over. Hey, so what's some shit you like?
and then the lady said she was like, she be putting on lingerie. It was I literally just seen this like yesterday. I seen that post. She putting on lingerie and all kind of shit, baby. I don't know. You know y'all win. Y'all men weak. Let's be for real.
I ain't gonna say that. Nigga weak for that what they want.
For the flesh.
Nigga weak for what they want. You know how many bitches be trying to got now?
This could go all kind of. He could either have a whole nother relationship. He could be gay, or he genuinely could just be a man where it's like I've done this before.
Well, what if he's the type of nigga that just feel like I'm not even finna go that route with you because I'm not ready. I'm learning you.
Exactly, because you know there's some people that's big on soul ties.
But then you'll keep me because I'm a nice guy taking you out doing all that.
Exactly.
But you fucking little Roy over here, and then you starting a relationship all fucked up for us already.
Right.
Because you couldn't wait.
4 months. 4 months really not long.
Let me tell you something. Any woman, all right, if you go into a relationship, are you telling the man exactly who you are? Tell the truth. You withholding some information, right? That's only right?
I'm like I'm an open book.
All right, let me ask you this then. So you 100% honest about everything?
Not everything.
That's what I'm saying, like 100% honest.
I'm not going to tell you how many people I slept with.
Thank you. All right, so that's off the rip, starting a relationship rocky. So how you going to be mad in a relationship when we're not honest? Like, that's what I'm trying to... Women feel like they can start a successful relationship on a lie. Every bitch you met, I ain't fucked in 2 years since my last... Damn, bitch, it's 2 years or a year.
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not gonna volunteer information either.
What that is?
I'm not gonna volunteer.
Get loose.
I'm not gonna volunteer information. I'm not.
No, I'm saying if I ask you, like, I'm taking you serious now, baby. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Even though, to me, that sounds so fucked up to ask a woman how many niggas she slept with.
I just feel like as adults, we shouldn't ask that. But I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Some insecure shit.
I said, no, that is insecure. No, I don't give a damn.
Go ahead.
I told everybody, I said, baby, if a man asks you your body count, you sure better lie. I told women, your favorite number be 4.
No, it's one hand. I can count on one hand.
At the end of the day,
This way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
At the end of the day, the only men you know for sure I have sex with is the ones I had kids by. Shit, I'll fuck around and tell you too.
This shit cold.
That's the only...
But every nigga know that. See, all the things that y'all think that we don't know, like how women got them just so happen to lose her wallet. 2 days after me, she lost everything. I can't get in my Cash App or nothing. Everything. They're going through fraud.
But I'm just like, I feel a man now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I tell the truth to some men, I lie to some men. I feel you out. If I know you're not the man that's gonna judge me, I'm gonna be honest with you, baby.
Yeah.
Especially if we adding men and women, that number ain't low.
But you got hey. Hey. Damn, that's cold. But a nigga should want to experience woman though.
But also men want a woman that everybody can't say they have.
I just feel like if I meet a woman, right? If I was single and I meet a woman, tell me the niggas you fuck with that I would know.
And see, that's my thing. That's how I feel. I can tell you one thing. I don't care what that number is. The number ain't low.
Nah, bitch, don't have me walking around, goddamn.
Right, but men can't sit around in a circle. All women, because baby, I like them all. They can't sit around in a circle and say, baby, I had many. Because I space them out, baby. I got them in different states.
Different category,
like at the end of the day, at the end of the day, that's all it's about. You ain't gonna go to a meeting and everybody gonna be like, damn, shit, I used to fuck with shorty. Nah, they all spaced out, baby. I got them in Houston. I got them in Louisiana. I got them in Tennessee.
But if they the same type of niggas, all niggas know the same type of niggas.
That shit.
I'm telling you. You just better be different category, nigga. You better have a square or this or that. Cause all niggas, you got all street niggas, they know niggas.
Ain't gonna be no group meetings, baby. You ain't gonna, I promise you, you're never.
Man, you know what the new thing is now? Send the picture to the snipers. Who is this?
You know they got Facebook groups and all that. Who girl this is?
Who it is? Niggas send them around to everybody. Hey, send it. Hold on. This look like somebody such might know. I'm gonna get back at you. Send it. Oh yeah, that Minnie, bro, from New Orleans.
I make it sound so good. Ain't nobody doing that. I ain't never heard it. I ain't never heard it. Ain't nobody. I don't think nobody got in no group asking who done had her.
And I'm telling you.
I make it sound good, baby. I run this game, baby. You ain't gonna question me.
Man, listen, for them kind of niggas, have you ever met a nigga that just can read you like, shut up? Like, shut the fuck up. You ain't gotta do all that with me, baby. Like, shit. We do this shit all night. Ben, I appreciate you pulling up on me, Queen. These queens ready to go to sleep.
It's really been good. I really enjoyed it.
You gonna have to double back.
I love giving my perspective.
Nah, tell them where to follow you at and shit.
I love it. Y'all follow me on Minnie F Baby on Facebook and Minnie_baby 612 on Instagram, and it's Minnie like Minnie Mouse. Okay.
Nah, I appreciate you pulling up. Y'all make sure y'all go like, subscribe, comment to the Big Fat Network, Perspektives With Bank. I appreciate you, Minnie.
I really do. I hope I come back.
Nah, you are.